Oh.
Probably put my
Hello.
microphone in front of my face. There we go. Hello.
I'm gonna go up and grab a water before talking for 3 hours with cotton mouth.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably gonna refill my water too.
We've got 5 minutes. Take your time.
Billy!
Don't forget your cantrips, though. Oh, wow,
Oh,
you're
shut up
actually
for
here.
Guest sessions, you're early, Bill.
Yes, I have arrived on time.
You're actually early.
Yeah,
What the fuck, Bill?
I've gained the
I
ability to
know, we
manipulate
kid,
time.
we kid.
I've gained the ability to manipulate time.
You've gained the ability to manipulate time. Jeff doesn't have his headphones on, so I'm relaying.
Great. That's the last thing we needed.
I'm trying out my new blue blocker, so if I complain of having a horrible, horrible headache, it's because I should put my regular glasses back on.
I'm just gonna repeat what I said in text chat, which is don't forget your cantrips.
I didn't, we did them.
And,
Now I can make my hand glow.
and Toucan has proved that he can, in fact, trip.
Yeah.
Did you name your guy Toucan?
Nope.
You can.
Toucan?
Two can
Toucan
play at that
Lakara.
game.
I still don't get the joke.
Someone will. I'm sure.
Can someone get it quickly because it's gonna bother me?
It'll be fine.
Anyway, I'm a big fluffy cat.
I'm also deciding on my final cantrips because I'm not sure if I want to keep light.
I have light.
Bill, you also get cantrips, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bards get cantrips.
Yeah.
You also need a character art. Should I come up with something?
Nope, I'm coming up with something myself.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, did I say that out loud?
You said the quiet part out loud, Gar.
Oh no!
Oh god! See that? I just gotta find something with bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
Sorry, I'm a bard that plays bagpipes.
Bagpipes are hard to place.
It's okay, my family's from Ireland. Ireland also has bagpipes.
Oh, what is that noise?
Oh, oh. There's the cantrips.
Identify, grief, cure wounds, comprehend languages. Well, at least you have a offensive option.
He's a bard. He can use a sword if he needs to.
Yeah, alright. That'd be good.
Myself an
Ooh.
axe. A small
Oh,
axe.
an axe. That's cool. That's a different use. A different...
I have a hammer.
I have a staff, but I also have magic, so it's fine.
I have a hammer and I have magic.
I'm picturing, despite the fact that you went with a very, like, Italian, I guess, name, I'm picturing
Actually,
this character as very Scottish.
actually, the first name is it's actually Breton, which is like from like someplace in France.
Yeah.
I like that I don't
Wow.
have to use
Cultures.
someone else's art for my character.
That's nice when that happens.
I did not realize that I could use Jeff's Hero Forge account, so I did end up paying $50 for a Hero Forge account, but like, it seems like something I'll mess around with a lot.
Just make sure not to save your characters in it, because they do have a bit in their terms of service that says they get to own that design.
Wait, what? Sorry, my cat was yelling.
So just save them to my computer.
Yes.
Cool beans.
Do not use their character database. I stopped using them when I learned that.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's
Yep.
nope.
Let's see. I'm trying to.
What?
Oh, that's funny. Create bonfire doesn't specify how bright the fire it creates is. Making it, I think, one of the only sources of fire that doesn't give off light, technically.
Create bonfire?
Yeah. If you take a look at it, it doesn't say how bright the bonfire itself is. Which is weird. I'm only saying that because it's weird, because every other time you create some kind of fire that lasts, you're told how bright it is. Like, this sheds light out to this distance, so I think that's funny.
It might have something to do with it being defined as a bonfire.
Yeah, but just think about that. You create a bonfire that doesn't shed any light. It's persistent. Sorry, that just amuses me.
Oh, this one's a tough one. Because it does specify that it's a bonfire, and if we assume that bonfires are defined in the light radius rules as a campfire, then it has a 20-foot radius followed by a 20-foot bright radius followed by 20-foot dim radius. But if we just kind of assume that bonfire isn't referring to that, then you're 100% right. So I'm going to take your interpretation and say that create bonfire doesn't actually give off light.
Real goof-ass shit.
And this is what happens when you try to play 5e strictly raw.
You run into situations like that? Yeah, I actually think it's funny as hell, and we should definitely stick with it.
Absolutely, intentionally making the choice to go with the bizarre raw reading is great.
It also makes
Well-
magic weird. It's not like it's gonna matter because I'm not taking create bonfire, but because I can't.
Well, when I play my my warlock, I got wall of fire, and it's specific. It doesn't specifically say it lights things on fire, so
Oh,
I
it
wouldn't
just
say-
deals fire damage.
exactly. So you just can't assume these extensive things off of it. Magical fire doesn't exactly work in the same way as fire. You could have something that glows like fire but doesn't give off light or illuminate things around it.
Yeah, it's just very funny to think of creating a persistent bonfire that does not give off any light.
It is an actual bonfire for all intents and purposes, except for the fact that it just sheds no light.
Should have went with produce flame if you want it light. Actually, does that one specify a light radius?
Yes, produce
Yes,
flame
okay.
does. Which is why create bonfire sticks out, because it's one of the only sources of like continuous flame that doesn't.
Oh my god, you guys, I have the light spell.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking off the light spell in favor of another spell because you have it.
Oh, what is it? Need to get token lighting effects.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm taking firebolt instead of light.
Yay!
I mean, I already have Ray of Frost, but I'll grab firebolt too. Fuck it. And if I really need offense, I've got catapult, which is an unusual but fun choice. Oh, my foundry just refreshed.
As did mine.
Yeah, I just pushed the button.
Yeah, both my clients just refreshed. Hopefully they
There you
refresh correctly.
How does the stream view work?
it's like a player view, but you don't get to see most of anything. It's very strange. Yeah, it gave me the stream view, but that's okay because I can back out and go back to yeah, like you can't, like, there's no journal or anything, so you can't read anything. You can just see the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you want to show a journal entry to stream view, you have to like specifically
Show it to everyone.
show to players. Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, if you go, the stream
So,
should have the
You
stream
know,
view
if
up.
it comes up, I can just be like, show to stream view, and it'll pop up there. Like, you're standing in the court of air right now.
yeah.
And then pop that up to the stream view. Does that show up?
Yes, that worked.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
And it
So-
should auto close after a couple of seconds.
We'll see.
If not, because it looks like we're using one of the journal.
There it goes. Okay.
All right, yeah.
I did not do anything there. It closed on its own.
Yeah,
Front
stream
page.
view is pretty slick. You know, it's great when you have a bunch of characters on a map because like it will zoom and pan the camera to keep everyone on screen.
I didn't see that in chat. That's a good point. As written, Acid Splash can only target creatures, so you can check for mimics by trying to cast Acid Splash on every chest.
Yep.
And that's why I decided to dispense with the whole, you know, can only target creatures versus objects thing.
Oh, there'll be a way to break that. Whoa, what is this on the bottom here? We have like a little party menu?
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, the tokens. I pretty much just turned on everything from monks.
Oh
Because
shit, I can't.
They've just been pretty good quality all around.
Oh god, I put it down there because I thought it wasn't going to be useful in the stream view, and now it's stuck down there. And
What
I
is
can't
it?
grab it.
The little bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stuck down there. It's trapped under the log. How do I close the log on the stream view?
Do you not?
There is no way to manipulate anything on the stream view. Am I just grabbing at the wrong portion of it? I might be. Yeah, there we go. We'll put this in the top center here on the stream view. There we go. Yeah, now you can see our characters.
Do you have a character?
And if I click on him, it'll zoom to him. He does, but he's like invisible. He's like transparent.
Well, he doesn't have a
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
find a
he's
like
got the
specific.
default token on a light background, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something. Sorry, just trying to find something specific.
Oh yeah, we can see the stream review cursor, and don't worry about it. Just grab generic bard art. He's a bard, right?
Bard art. Bart.
Bart. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Crap, I want my character with like an old, like, kettle helm. You know, because history. I have a beaten up old helmet that doesn't do shit. I don't know.
You have a historical beat up old helmet that doesn't do anything?
Hey, hang on. An old style kettle helm. I've got it.
You got it?
Hero 4 is just one of those. It's literally
There we go, Bill. I posted it in Discord.
Oh no. No! Not that guy from Chrono Cross. No!
Jesus Christ, no!
That's something. All right.
His accent is caps lock.
Oh, that guy.
Fuck it, I got this.
Don't use that as his character art. Here, let me put it on stream so everyone knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not using that one.
Oh, it just took up the whole
Brilliant.
stream. Cool. All right.
Oh God.
Get out. I apparently click dragging is not always the smoothest in OBS. Thanks, OBS. I don't remember that guy's name. I don't want to remember that guy's name. I should replay Chrono Cross. No, I shouldn't.
It's out on the Switch,
Yeah.
including
Yeah.
Radical Dreamers.
Yeah.
And yet you haven't gotten it, have you, Jeff?
Not yet.
Shows your confidence in the product.
Oh,
To be fair, those remakes have been of wildly differing quality.
Here you go.
They put out the definitive finalized version of Saga Frontier right after butchering Crystal Chronicles into unplayability.
How do you feel about that, though?
Oh yeah, this is a bard with a helmet. Is that a dude from Chivalry?
Probably.
I don't remember Lutz being in Chivalry though.
oh, Foundry, where'd you go? I may have a bagpipe, but yeah. Actually, you know what,
Well,
that'll do. That'll do.
After the session, I'll just Photoshop a bagpipe on top of it.
He looks like
Okay.
the gatekeeper.
Maybe he is the
That'll do,
gatekeeper.
that'll do.
Mordhell?
Thank you.
How?
Oh, okay, a Chivalry knockoff. I know what Mordhau
Oh,
is.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Calling it a knockoff is gonna make people mad at me, and that's why I did it.
Okay, okay. So now we've got everybody.
We got everybody.
So we have a dude, another dude, a Tabaxi, and a Dragonborn.
Yep.
We'll take that by half.
We're the only interesting people here.
Bill's a half elf.
Yeah, another dude. Like half an elf, half a human, half as boring. Actually, no, just as boring.
Does everybody feel confident in their characters? You got your cantrip selected. You're ready to go?
Everything seems good to me.
Yeah, I should be set.
Okay. So,
Oh
each
yeah,
of you...
my
Oh.
familiar. My Pseudo Dragon. Also, I think I need to spend the gold associated with that really quick, but that's easy.
Yeah,
10 GP, yeah. I'll just deduct that from my money. Blammo. Done.
they're, Sierra Quarter, Summoned and Familiar. So you can find Pseudo Dragon Familiar in there. You can see the Summons and Familiars list, right?
Yes. Yes, I can. Just a matter of, the game is paused, so it can't be put on the map.
Oh, can you drag it onto the map now?
I'm trying. It's not letting me click drag things onto the map, actually.
Okay, then I'll have to plop that down when you're ready.
That's why I brought it up.
Cool.
Walrus has the best art.
Alright, so,
It's just the text walrus.
Yeah.
so are we live yet?
Yeah.
We've been live?
We are technically 12 minutes into the session.
Great. So, I want to review what we're doing today. Today we're doing one of these series of one-shots from the Candlekeep Mysteries. Today's one-shot is called Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces. Our party members have come to Candlekeep either searching for information regarding creating the permanent versions of existing spells, demi-planes, pocket dimensions, and other spaces that exist outside the material plane. Alright, Jeff, I'm getting feedback from you.
Sorry.
Or you are trying to hunt down the sage, Matreus, who was a local sage of a nearby town, probably Bowshot, apparently. And Yeah. So our adventures have come to Candlekeep. Part of the entrance to Candlekeep is a unique book. The price of admission is a unique book. So
I have a book that's unique to here.
yeah, something that Candlekeep doesn't have before. Haven't had on it before.
I bring you the first scripture of Lost.
Great. This will be a wonderful addition to our archives.
I've brought a bit of a family treasure and an oddity. A tome called A Compendium of Crystalline Verse, which is a compilation of poetry written by crystal dragons.
Ooh. We have some scholars that would be very interested to read that.
Unbelievably pleasant.
I have a collection of notes about the flora, fauna, and ecology of the Misty Forest.
Oh, you are mega quiet.
I had to turn you up.
Yeah, hang on. I turned myself down to see if that would fix the feedback.
I don't hear it anymore, so it seems to be a bit better.
All right. How about now?
There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
You sound fine.
Okay. And still no feedback?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
So to repeat myself louder for the people in the back, I brought a collection of notes, allegedly written by the sage I'm looking for, about the flora, fauna, and ecology of the Misty Forest.
Yeah, I think I recognize this handwriting. Seen this guy by here once before. Gave us another book like this.
Well, that's
Bill?
handy.
I have a letter from a dead colleague posing a question you have not.
We accept books, not letters.
Did you not bring a book?
You can just make one up on the fly.
Oh, right here. I got a book of
We did roll a trinket. Wait.
How about a book of songs you wrote?
it's a collection of histories of why am I breaking? Of different axes.
Wow, some of these axes haven't been seen since 1200 DR.
Yes. Yes, they are quite old, quite rare.
Fine addition to our libraries. Okay. So, as you are directed, either through your wondering about these magical secrets or the Lost Sage,
I think we agreed we're looking for the sage.
yep.
I'm in it for a little bit of both.
Honestly,
me
your
too.
characters could meet outside the door as you both come to head as both the book and the person are essentially at the same place.
Okay then.
So, you approach a study room, and you are led into the study room that belonged to the sage. Matreus is his name, and despite the guides telling you that he'd be in here, he is not currently in here, and and the room is empty.
Well, that sure would have been a short session.
On the yeah, on the table is a little book called "The Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces."
Ooh. I don't think Wrathcard makes that noise, but in his brain he does.
There you go.
Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna just pick this up here. Wait, it's over here.
Over here on the desk. I got it first.
I
Yes.
mistook which was the desk because it's a little dark in this on this map.
Okay, we can both look at it.
Okay, looking at the map, you see that the book contains like various informations on extra dimensional spaces, but more interesting are all these little handwritten notes off to the side in the margins that seems to be a similar handwriting to the initial book. If you want to try to decipher what that means, you'll need to make an Arcana check.
Well, okay. I mean, I am the local good at Arcana. Hey! Starting off with a critical. With a,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Still a
was
private roll.
private, so it doesn't count unless it's public.
Wait, did it send it private?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
tell it to send anything privately. Can I...
That's what you've been doing, though.
Oh,
You've been rolling
blammo.
Private dice.
Blammo.
Let's see.
Yay.
If I hit reveal to
Okay.
everyone, it should... Yeah, it even popped up
Yeah.
on stream... Oh, no, it didn't pop up on streamer mode. Weird.
Uh,
Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I was looking at
Yep.
the wrong preview.
Raskin looks at the margins and notices immediately that it's in the format of a riddle and a limerick.
Oh,
Oh,
After
goody.
Oh god.
the solution is obviously the word scepter.
Fancy stick, got it.
I'm not
And
gonna...
when you,
Okay, sorry. Go on. Didn't mean to cut you
are
off.
you gonna tell the party this?
I was gonna hold it back for a little bit and see if anyone else could figure it out first.
Okay. So
That
somebody
card is-
else can roll an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Toucan is content to sit back and let the nerds deal with the nerd shit.
Raskarn is going to smile smugly at the book, go, "Oh, it appears to be some kind of riddle. Would you like to take a look?" And sort of like just stand there being smug about it.
Bonus to Arcana? Yeah, sure.
As Arzel has to sit there for a moment and contemplates it. And while he contemplates it, Quill in the Grass gets it.
Yay, Quill is smart.
So you also know that the answer to this riddle is the word scepter.
Very important. Is it spelled with an ER or an RE?
It is spelled with an ER. Yes.
Okay.
Do you say this out loud?
No.
Oh, fine.
Okay, but I do think it'd be funny
Want
if,
to know, I will tell you. If you want to
So-
ask me for the answer.
So, Bill, after contemplating it for a couple moments, way longer than the other two, you finally come to the conclusion. You feel like it's super obvious now and that you're a genius for finding it. The word is scepter.
Scepter. I know it now.
Do you say this out loud?
Yes, I know it.
Great.
It's a scepter.
A doorway opens up in one of the room.
Walls.
Doorway. Yeah, a doorway opens up in one of the walls.
Oh, so it was just a password.
Oh, it took you a while, huh? I thought that one was pretty easy, but I suppose, you know. I suppose that's just how it is.
Needs to be a little bit more vibrant purple.
I don't know about hiding a doorway with such a rudimentary password, but it is what it is, isn't it?
It sure is.
Okay, so you step through the magical doorway?
Yeah.
Smart people laughter.
I mean, I'm going to be a little ADD and look at the other desks first.
There's some notes related to agriculture, water flow. It seems like Mastis was already considering like what was happening to the town. But
Okay.
yeah. So it looks like he was already in the process of finding a solution, but it's all half finished.
For some reason, he is no longer here.
Yeah, he just like vanished for some reason. Some reason that we're here to figure out.
So everybody's going through the door?
I mean, I
Everybody's
definitely
going
am.
through the door.
Go
Yeah,
do it.
everybody's going through the door.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
You do not
Oh,
own
no,
any
I can't
tokens
see.
with
Wait,
any.
it is dark here. I am likely to be eaten by a grue.
Let me
No,
just
you're
toss
not.
Everybody on this page.
Grooves don't exist.
Oh, hey, Matreus!
Yeah, Matreus is standing out in the hallway here.
Oh,
The ceiling arches to 15 feet overhead, and long hallways stretch out at either side of the foyer. Standing in the middle of this area is a middle-aged man wearing gray robes. Huh? Oh, you got the door open,
Did
he says.
was there a problem?
Hi, are you Matreus the Sage?
Yes.
We've been sent to look for you.
Oh, I haven't been gone that long, have I?
Apparently you have.
How long has he been gone? Do we know?
Probably not more than a couple days, but but they hadn't heard from him for some time. Huh.
Yeah, your village is worried about you, because you said you'd solve the drought, and you haven't come back yet.
Yeah, well, an interesting thing happened.
Do tell!
When I set up to start doing my studies in the room, I did my usual thing of casting detect magic to see if anybody had done some stuff here before me, and I had found this doorway. It didn't take me very long before I heard rumors of a book inside of Candlekeep, one of extra-dimensional spaces, written by somebody who used to frequent this specific room.
Where are we
Yeah.
right now?
You were inside of an extra-dimensional space called a magnificent mansion.
Ah,
Fascinating.
have I heard of these before? Do I?
You can make an Arcana check.
Sure.
You are a wizard. It wouldn't be too far out of the way.
Yeah, this is on my class list. Oh my god.
Yeah, you've seen magnificent mansions up close before. This isn't that impressive.
I mean, the floor's a little scuffed, but yeah, I do recognize one of these. I thought you were referring to a specific place, though.
Nicer than anything I've ever seen.
Though I guess it is worth asking. You stumbled across a magnificent mansion?
Yes, this was a magnificent mansion made up by a very powerful wizard by the name of... Where'd that entry go? Fistandia.
I guess Fastidia would be a better name if they were prone to clean up their leftover extra-dimensional spaces.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. Like, she had a penchant for extra-dimensional spaces. She literally wrote the book on extra-dimensional spaces called The Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces.
I like this lady.
Yeah, everybody loves extra-dimensional spaces until you end up with too many extra-dimensional spaces in one space, and then what do you do?
Who knows?
Shove them in the portable hole.
Normally, mansions like these only last 24 hours, but she managed to make it last long past her lifetime.
Persistence.
Or, presumably? I'm not sure if she's still alive. Certainly hasn't been around here recently. So, this place seems like a treasure trove of magic. And I really would like to explore this place, but as you say, I've got work to do.
Yep, people are not having a good time right now in Bowshot, what with all the drought.
Oh yeah, I should really focus on that. But say, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
What?
I mean, if that's the price for getting this done, then sure thing.
Well,
Does the favor involve finding rare and unknown things?
yes. I
I
would
am
like you
in.
to just poke your head around this manor. Now that the door's open, I can go back to the study room, and then you just knock on it, and it should be trivial for me to use the command word that we use to get in here to get back out. So I can open this up for you at any time.
You could.
Sounds legit to
And-
me.
And you will?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so why don't you go exploring for a bit?
I'm
Okay.
immediately gonna just open this door, trying to look casual, but hey, there's
Matreus steps outside the door, and as it closes, you hear him let out a violent scream.
Uh.
that wasn't good. That sounded quite bad, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with screw that book. I need to go find the guy and make sure he's not getting stabbed.
I think we have bigger problems than him being stabbed right now. You might have I want you to think about the situation we're in for just a moment here.
It's fine. Look, stand aside, music nerd.
Hey.
And I kick the door.
Roll a
I'm like trying to
strength
see these bagpipes.
athletics check.
15.
Thunk. The door shakes in its hinges, but remains firm.
Have you tried pulling on it?
Good point, Egghead. And I pull.
Don't call me that.
Roll another strength
I
athletics.
mean, you are a dragonborn. Hey, wait, is that kind of racist to call a dragonborn an egghead?
It would
It's
be
still firm.
it would be even more racist if I was an Aarakocra.
Oh my god.
Huh. It feels like there's some other command word to get out of here than the one that you used to get in here.
Alright, let's go look for that other command word.
Alright, so Rathgan has opened up the door to the study. The entire far wall of this room is floor-to-ceiling bookshelf. Even more books are resting on several large scarlet armchairs and small wooden tables. And there are several paintings on the walls. A fluffy black cat is curled up in one of the chairs.
There's a cat here.
Yes, there is a cat here.
Cat out here next to me, too.
Meow!
No, I mean.
There's a regular cat. There's a cat and not a tabaxi.
All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to step into the room and I am going to. I'm gonna do a quick test because this is an extra-dimensional space made by a wizard with a penchant for extra-dimensional spaces. So I don't know that this is a normal cat, and so to test this out, I am going to try and reach out with my brain, with my magical brain powers, and I'm gonna try to beckon the kitty, like, come here, kitty, in the kitty's brain. You don't
The
need
cat
to.
seems to react to it, but doesn't really understand it, and just starts licking itself.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just a cat.
That is in fact just a normal cat. I am gonna pet the cat though.
Would it be weird if I petted the cat?
Would it be?
Yeah, you pet the cat, and then you notice that the cat is sitting on a book.
Ooh. What book?
The book has
Oh wait, the cat's on the books. Oh, I just picked the cat up.
the book
cat.
has the letter I on its spine.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look to the bookshelf and see if there's anything alphabetized there. Look at the spines of the book on the bookshelf.
I'm going
There's
to.
nothing that shares a similar label to the I, and the I on this binding is pretty distinctive and eye-catching.
You mean the letter I?
Yeah, the letter I. The letter I on the spine of the book.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's just make a
it-
note of this, I suppose.
Yep.
I will gently put the kitty back down because
Thank you,
I am
kitty.
I am a refined individual who treats animals with grace.
Yeah. There are 3 paintings that hang on the wall.
Oh, wait, I have to go here.
While scanning the bookshelves, you notice that all of the books were written by Fistandia, and
Makes
a lot of them
sense.
are memoirs. She was a priest of Mystra and a powerful mage in her home, right? She frequented Candlekeep. In exchange for ooh. Are you gonna read her journals and things? Poke through them a bit?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
I am endlessly curious, being a cat.
This would
In
be...
exchange for Fistandia's pious service and achievements in expanding the arts of magic, Mystra gave Fistandia a permanent extra-dimensional mansion for her to reside in while studying in Candlekeep.
Neato! That would be this place.
Yeah, she would rent out the study hall, grab the same one every week, and then just retreat into her magnificent mansion.
Well, this would be way more fascinating if it weren't for the possibility of being permanently trapped in here.
Fearful that a guest might become trapped in the mansions, Fistandia hid the command word to open the portal to Candlekeep on the spines of 7 books in her mansion.
Okay.
All right.
So this is book number 1. Book 1 of 7.
One downside to dealing with the arcane arts are all the people who just enjoy riddles.
So, these magnificent mansions.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I take it that even if I had like a battering ram, going through the front door probably wouldn't go so well.
Probably not.
Let me put it to you this way. On the other side of that front door is nothing.
No, the sage is on the other side.
No. That door, on the other side of that door is nothing. We want to open a special door. That'll take us to the sage. Do you see?
Not really, but I guess that's why I'm not a wizard.
Yeah, that door is a decoration. The real door is hidden.
Okay. Oh, okay. Secret doors. That makes sense.
Oh, while you're examining the library, do you want to make me an investigation check?
Sure do.
Well, I'm trying my best to break down magical nonsense for the fighter.
15.
One of these books isn't actually a book, it's a lever.
I pull it.
Yeah.
Guys,
book
guys,
is
look what I
cleaned
found.
open.
What I found.
Oh, speaking of
It's
secret
dark.
doors.
It's dark in here. My tail is like perked up.
Don't you have like a light spell or something? You were bragging about it earlier.
I do have that spell. Here you go.
Everyone pets the kitty. That's how you know we're all good people.
There you go.
I touch the head of my hammer and hold it up.
I did it to Bill. I could also... Well, you can only have one light active at a time.
Oh, they're all crammed in there. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh, it's too bright. Oh, it's too bright.
And this is why I don't study magic.
Magic so
If you
bright.
step on the orange arrows, you should be able to move down a level or up a level.
Oh,
Sure did.
I don't see any
Hey,
orange hair.
look, more doors.
Okay,
I'm
there we
only
go.
level 1. I can't go
Oh,
down
crap.
a level.
Oh goddamn! Don't start that.
Alright.
I'm gonna open this door that I ended up next to because I like opening doors. Apparently.
It leads to a 15-foot hallway.
Well,
Open this door.
yeah, all else fails.
I'm gonna follow Bill because Bill
Bill-
is giving off light.
Bill, you need to be telling people what you're doing instead of just rushing
Bill.
ahead.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why
Now
is the
you're
game
in the
paused?
middle of the room.
Why are you
Yeah,
in the
I'll
middle
go
of every room?
Why is the game paused?
This
Uh,
dark stone-walled room contains only a few objects. A
Hang on,
5-foot
my dad's calling.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Seriously?
I'll tell him I'm busy.
I mean, yeah, it's not her fault. Don't be
Hey, Dad,
Don't be
now's
weird,
not a
Bert.
great time. Oh God.
Bill, why are you in the middle of the room already?
I
How? I literally just opened that door.
Yeah, don't rush
Because now you're
ahead.
so-
I will
because
push
you're
the pause button when you are in the
Okay.
least convenient
Oh.
spot.
yeah, my bad. I got two.
So I guess while we have a couple of minutes.
Also, Prue, you need to bring
I might be resetting myself.
the stream review.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
Like it got frozen a while back.
No, it wasn't frozen. It
Well,
was
I mean,
just-
because I'm watching the stream and the stream view is
does that look
like-
better?
yeah.
yeah, it looks fine. I have it open in my preview, so I've been watching it on my other monitor.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
because like on the stream it hadn't updated for when like we found the lever or when you walked out of the room to explain how magnificent mansions work.
Yeah, it did. It was being a little choppy. I think because I had it accidentally minimized, and I need to be careful of that. I'm juggling a bunch of windows at once. I have 2 Foundry windows open.
I just stretched the browser across both screens.
Oh.
Sorry about that. My grandma just died.
Oh, fuck!
jeez.
no.
Oh,
No,
sh-
it was expected. It was expected.
Shit.
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
Alright.
It was expected. We were expecting this. She just got home from the hospital after having pneumonia, and yeah, we were pretty much expecting this to happen.
Oh,
So, I'm okay.
Alright,
I'm
I'll
fine.
continue then.
It was like about an hour ago.
Alright.
Couple hours ago. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So, yeah, Bill has stumbled into the summoning room. This dark stone-walled room contains only a few objects. A 5-foot diameter circle of intricate runes cover the floor. There's an empty bookshelf opposite the door and bronze braziers at other 3 cardinal points of the circle. Whenever material they contain has long burned to cinders. But the room still smells of charcoal and sulfur. Sitting next to the bookshelf is a warty toad.
Game's
Do I-
paused and I'm not in the room.
Yeah, because Bill's in the room. So
Yeah, I
the
opened the door.
toad is actually a quasit in toad form, and now that Bill got too close to it, it's going to attack.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Good job, Bill.
I opened the door and he just rushes right past me.
Hey, historical curiosity causes more
Hey,
problems than it solves.
You know, angry frogs are happen.
Don't step on the circle. Ah.
Whoops.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
Alright, pop out.
Shift click?
Man, combat is so much easier to manage when you're not the DM.
Oh, right click. That's how we. That's
Also-
how.
Just select all of the
Why
tokens
do only
involved.
some of us have names?
Huh?
Like, I'm called Sarah's character, but Tukon is called Tukon, and Rothkron is called Rothkron.
Oh yeah, I'm
But me and Bill are Bill's character and Sarah's character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that? That is weird.
Is my
It's-
name too long? I can just
No, it's
shorten it.
because it's not.
Oh, is it because you
Your
made their
token.
tokens before they set their names?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep,
Oh,
that'll happen.
God damn, I didn't know that was a.
I mean,
Okay.
it's easy enough to fix. Just Prue has to do it because we don't have access to
Token?
our
Yeah,
tokens.
Just call him Quill.
Okay. Tukin, you hear the toad transform and turn into a deem it, and you hear Arazale react. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to scooch past the wizard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him pass.
Or once the game is on pause, anyway.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna scooch past the wizard to get a visual on what's going on. 5, 10.
You see this small creature, a quasit, a demon, small demon, and it's just about to attack Bill.
All right. Well, I recognize hostility when I see it, and I step forward and grab my spear with both hands and stab at the thing.
Roll to hit. You,
Oh.
It ducks right underneath your spear. You miss it by a millimeter.
Son of a.
But thankfully, I am very good at fighting with hafted weapons. So as the spear shoots forward past the creature, I pull back and attempt to strike it in the head with the butt of the spear.
Okay, roll to hit. Unfortunately, it does a backflip out of the way.
I'm used to fighting
laughing.
things a lot larger than this.
Is that
Alright,
it for your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Say, what's going on in there?
You hear a kerfuffle in the next room over.
Oh, you know how it is.
Quit dodging, you tiny battle toad!
Raskarn is just sort of like shrugging and going, motioning at the room like,
Can't quite reach it.
I can't quite reach it.
Yeah, that's that would be. Wait. Well,
I have 30 feet of movement.
yeah, that is
Or I
35
can run.
feet away. But you could do your tabaxi thing of.
Yeah, because I'm going to stick with the party from now on, so yes, I'm going to do my Jabaxi thing of running.
I am thoroughly unimpressed by this. This is not scary. It's a quasi.
So you're gonna use your feline agility and catch up?
Yes.
Okay. So now what are you gonna do? You're right next to the thing. You're gonna bonk it with your warhammer. A 19 hits. Now, are you doing this with two hands or one hand?
One hand, it's a little thing.
Then click damage.
Bonk.
Boom. You hit it very squarely, and it looks like it was a pretty brutal blow, but it doesn't actually have as much of an effect as it looked, and the creature jumps up and cackles at you.
Oh, that's disturbing. Hmm.
I always say, never trust an amphibian.
It's not. Never mind. I'm intelligent enough to know better.
Toucan wouldn't know what a quasit was if it bit him.
Yeah, Raskarn is quickly realizing that and deciding it's better than to just not worry about correcting him.
Alright. Do I get a bonus action?
Yeah, you get a bonus action. You get an action and a bonus action.
Can I use my cat's claws?
As a bonus action? I thought that was just a regular attack. It's like a weapon. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Sorry.
I mean, you do have your War Priest ability, which allows you to make an extra attack on a turn, if you want to use it.
No, I'm good. It's my turn.
try not to scuff the circle while you guys are at it. I do want to take a look at that once we're cleared out the trash.
Fair.
Alright. The normcore closet jumps up and bites Toucan.
Ow, this thing bit me and I still don't know what it is!
It's a
You-
closet.
Where does it
You-
mean?
It's a small demon.
Try not to get bitten.
Makes sense.
You take 4 piercing and 2 poison damage, and must make a Constitution saving throw. A 7 fails. You are now poisoned.
Oh yeah, and it's venomous.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that. I always had the chance to get a Quasit, but I preferred my little buddy, who I'm not going to make him dirty his claws helping me. I'm instead just going to lob a bit of fire at this stupid thing. Rathkern is being like real lazy about this. He's just kind of half-assing it
And 18 hits.
for 3 fire damage.
It's not very effective.
Didn't think it would be. I'm gonna duck around the corner.
Turns
Yeah.
out.
Alright. Use magic 4, but Eldritch. There you go. That's a splash.
You're gonna acid splash. You hurl a bubble of acid.
Yep. Magic. Do I click damage next?
Oh, it crit failed, so yeah, roll your damage.
Okay.
It takes 5 damage. And for some reason, it's not actually resistant to, Oh god, that's brutal. Okay.
Did it fucking die?
Yeah, you splatted it.
Cool.
Ah!
I hurl onto the dissolved frog juice.
I just call around the corner, and that's why I ducked behind the wall.
Okay, you are now free to move about the cabin.
Oh, that's Grizzly. Oh, you got it all over the circle.
Wait, you got an acid splash, Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
I would
Yeah, I
like. I would like to try and ascertain the origin and intent of the magic circle that the Quasit was standing in.
Surprisingly enough, it is a summoning circle. But do you surmise? Can you roll me an Arcana check?
Yeah, Rudy.
Yeah.
10.
All right.
It's all covered in blood and acid, which is exactly what I
and
asked.
you don't. It feels like it's a fiendish language, but you can't tell which one.
I didn't summon demons. I didn't study demon summoning. Is there anything else of note in the room?
No, this is pretty much a summoning specific room. There's several candles here, the writings on the wall, and a little stool altar thing for doing the rituals.
I guess if I had to do any summoning, this would be the place to do it, but it's a little bit, soiled now. I tend to prefer cleaner facilities. Why are you vomiting? Did you get bit? I told you not to get bit.
You told me not to get bit just after the thing bit me.
Oh. I was distracted, sorry. Oh. Right.
Ugh. Hey, well, I guess if there's not much else in the room, then Toucan's also gonna drunkenly stagger away. At least until he realizes that it's dark.
It's only for a minute. That's the info. I don't think that's the... Did it actually get all the stats? Are those all the stats?
Okay, so that was that room. What else are you gonna do?
I actually didn't get any... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, that's a little, that's a little gross. Hey, Quill?
Oh yeah,
Yes?
can you make me another con thing?
Can you help him? He's gonna get some of it on my robes.
I do have
I don't know
Actually, you vomit into the corner and feel much better.
Yeah, I didn't take remove poison today.
Oh,
I do have cure wounds.
yeah, that's not gonna help.
Yeah, I have cure wounds and healing word. I did not take remove poison today.
Yeah, maybe it was that sandwich I had before.
No, it was the fucking demon that bit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I normally I would say that yeah, the sandwiches you eat probably could do that, but I'm going to assume it was the demon that bit you.
I mean, that sandwich did look questionable.
How about this way?
Hey,
Okay,
Prue. DM, I
what's up?
have a question. If I keep my Pseudo Dragon like on my shoulder or around my neck, and I use its senses instead of my own, can I still walk around just fine? Because it doesn't say I can't move around that way, but I'm DM adjudication. 'Cause it only says I'm blind and deaf with regards to my own senses.
Yeah, I don't know what the official ruling on that is with how to direct yourself from an out-of-body experience.
I mean, I'm just...
I'm gonna say that you could walk fine, but probably don't have the reflexes to make an actual, like, dodge.
You know what? That's fine. I really just don't want to be, like, in the dark, and my Pseudo Dragon has dark vision.
Mm.
Puked in
So
the
those-
corner, felt better.
Alright, fine. What does the Pseudo Dragon get?
Huh?
Blind sight 10 feet, dark vision 60 feet.
My little buddy. There we go. Oh, I keep putting that in the background and it keeps lagging, I see.
Why am I still drawing rulers when I've clicked away from the ruler? Fuck.
I'm gonna go over here and open this door.
Okay, why is this broken?
Are you lot coming?
Nothing? Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to jump at the roof this time.
Toucan just kind of follows the bard around because it is otherwise very dark in here.
The air here smells of astringent chemicals. A long wooden table stretch across the room, laden with vials, beakers, and flasks holding various liquids and powders. Books are stacked between glasswares and chemicals, scales, paper, and blackboards full of Complex formulas cover the walls.
Oh.
Books.
Oh. What a great laboratory!
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to come. I am definitely going to want to return here in the future to use these facilities. But, I mean, I can't see why we wouldn't be allowed to. We know how to get in now. Ooh, yes.
Raskin, can you make me an intelligence check?
Oh, me? Okay. Rathcran.
Raskin.
Or just Wrath.
Raskin.
Yeah, I
Ras.
just call you Wrath.
Intelligence, or, like, is there a skill attached?
Just an intelligence check.
11.
Okay. Weird vials and stuff. You're not able to discern exactly what their purpose was.
I'm
So that's
gonna.
4 clay
Sorry.
figures on the table in the middle of the room.
Well, I'm gonna start looking through the books to see if there's any other book we need. Any of the books we need.
Yeah, you see the book with a letter B on its spine, propped up against a large beaker.
Alright. Is it a big book?
It's
Nice.
another one of those puzzle books. It's just got a
Big luminous letter on the spine, right?
Could I say fit it in my pouch?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I put it in the pouch next to the other book.
Alright. So while the nerds are doing their nerd thing, I'm gonna go look at the clay figures.
Yes, you should do that.
Can you
I will
make
do
me
that as well.
an intelligence arcana check?
Hey, wait, what are you doing over there?
What?
Knowing the power of the dice, baby!
Toucan can tell that these figures were designed for making homunculi. Although what a fucking homunculi is, he has no idea.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think they're trying to make gay apes, but
What? What? Gay? What are you
yeah,
looking
you
at?
know,
What
like
is it?
a homo monk you.
A homunculus?
Yeah, that's the word they were saying.
A homunculus. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Homunculus is an artificial human.
Don't tell him. It's not fun if you just tell him.
That's weird. All the other people tell me that making humans the regular way is way more fun.
Long have wizards aspired to figure out how to create life without all the other stuff involved.
Wizards are nerds.
Not
Wizards are nerds who can't talk to girls.
not every wizard is obsessed with such strange pursuits. Thank you very much.
It's always ended in horror.
I'm never going to die, so why would I need to procreate?
I mean, I have put in my character sheet that I am a snarky little bitch, so...
Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. I take things.
No, it isn't.
I take things as threats and insults all the
Oh,
time.
good, because
No, it isn't.
I speak without thinking and insult people.
You can actually weaponize insults because you're a bard.
I'm gonna hate you guys.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck up, half-witted, and scruffy looking.
Yeah, we're gonna hate each other by the end of this.
Oh god.
I'm a cat, so that means I'm automatically an asshole.
What are these fancy looking beakers here?
Right? Wrath could tell what these are. They look like potions of healing.
Oh, okay. You know what? I forgot your name already. Yukon, take one of these. And, Helmet,
Yukon.
take another.
Yukon.
I pop the cork and sniff it.
It's,
I put both of them into the party inventory.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just, like...
Yukon and Arzel.
Arzil.
I think he's literally never spoken his name in character, so I just never had a chance to get it.
I mean, I'm used to helmet.
Hey,
Yeah.
you with the helmet.
Yeah.
I get that.
I think my beard is a different color than my hair, damn it. Oh well, I'm a cat.
Cats. Cats, cats, cats.
Also, you can gather 50 GPs worth of alchemical materials from this place.
Rathkarn's under the impression that he'll be able to come back here later, so he wouldn't be the one looting it, but it wouldn't stop him from pointing out the valuable stuff to the others.
Ooh, loot.
Potions
We
of
can use
healing.
loot to buy things. I can sell these things.
Do you want for money that badly?
I
I
can
mean,
sell
it's-
these things to get better armor, or food, or passage.
Food is nice.
Okay, here, kid, you take him.
It's a bread loaf. How much could it cost? A silver piece?
Oh god, I hope not.
Fancy ass bread.
Good Lady Bast would never charge that much for a loaf of bread.
Wait, that's a lot?
Yes?
Oh.
Alright, I put the alchemical ingredients in the party inventory. So you
Right.
got the book.
A loaf of bread costs like 5 copper.
So you remember what the book letters were so far?
B and I.
Yeah. B and I.
Quit thinking on what homunculus could possibly mean there, Toucan.
I mean,
Unfortunately, you were incorrect by a horrible metric, but you know.
Yeah, you show a firm grasp of linguistics.
I mean, yeah, you can speak.
He can speak. Good for him.
Is that all? Is that really all there is on this floor? Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh,
There's a door over here that I tried to direct us towards, but
Okay. In this room, it smells of alcohol and brine permeate this room. Glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on the floor and tables, ranging from 1 foot to 6 feet tall. Inside each vessel is the body of a creature floating in clear liquid. One 4-foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
oh no.
smells like
Also-
pickle night at the pub in here.
So
Once
let's
you
see.
said pickling, alcohol, and brine, and described jars, before you even got to what was in the jars, I was like, oh, there's people in here.
Well, it's creatures.
They're
I mean,
pickling people.
they're just preserved samples.
So,
I was like, organs and shit. Oh no.
this collection includes a cockatrice, a flump, a giant fire beetle, a small growl, a mycetid sprout, a pseudo dragon, 4 severed hands in the same jar, and a slad tadpole that's still alive and wiggling.
Oh.
So not people.
Well, this is kind of gruesome.
They gotta. I wonder if this creepy tadpole is what grows up into that frog.
Bigger
Don't
frog.
touch it.
Bigger
Oh.
frog. Much bigger frog.
And what's up with wizards and frogs?
You've
Easy
seen.
to dissect.
Oh.
Are you a wizard now?
I'm a cleric.
Yeah.
I know about health shit.
Yeah. Do you know about wizard stuff?
I don't know. Hey, wizard, am I right?
No.
God.
Toads are favored among wizards as familiars because people don't like to often pick them up, and people picking up and fiddling with your familiar is a common problem. Ooh, what a fluffy kitty, let me pet it. Ugh.
Well, Wrath.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Wait, but upstairs weren't you the first one to pet the cat?
Yeah, after I made
Exactly.
sure it was a normal cat.
And not a wizard familiar.
Or a spirit, or a tressum without wings, or an awakened cat, or a tabaxi, or sorry, a khajiit, because they come in normal cat variety. No one even knows what
Yeah,
that
I'm pretty
is.
sure every tabaxi I've ever met has been humanoid. I've
Don't
met a
mind
lot
me.
of tabaxi coming, from a village of tabaxi.
I corrected myself.
Yes.
There are many things a cat could be. You must beware.
It could be a very cleverly disguised dog.
It could be a werecat. You're
I-
right.
Where cat?
I am,
Werecat.
however...
Here I am.
Arzel and Quill.
Yes.
You sensed something amiss. Can you both roll me perception checks?
I sure can.
We should probably look to see if there's a book in here.
21.
Yeah, Quill sees it. Arzel, not quite. So Quill gets to see them. Quill notices one of the crawling claws just twisted the lid off of its jar.
Oh no, guys!
What? What?
The crawling claw is climbing out of its jar.
Also, I probably should have played it.
That's a problem.
Alan.
Kill it?
Those aren't supposed to be escaping. That doesn't seem correct.
No, it
good
seems
with it.
uncorrect.
Oh man, we got first frogs, now hands.
Yeah, unfortunately, hands are a much more wizardly problem. Yeah, this is a problem. Wizards... I will say that my peers have an unhealthy, fixation with hands.
Why not feet?
Oh,
Ew,
yeah,
how's
I
that
mean,
one smiling? It's a hand.
Do- listen, Helmet. Do I look like a playwright?
Arzel, Rathgren, and Quill in the grass. Roll initiative.
Yes.
Playwright's the closest thing to, like, filmmaker I could list. It's a Quentin Tarantino joke.
Also, poems are sometimes measured in feet.
Okay.
Yes, the good old 5-foot poem.
I don't know. Do I? I don't know.
So this claw leaps out and tries to attack Rathgren.
Oh, God.
Wrath, look out!
Me with my subpar armor class. I'll be fine. Take a swing. Miss. Just barely get out of the way of that one.
Being a dragonborn wizard must give you some armor.
What? No.
You can. The hands are attacking.
All right. So I whip a hand axe out of my belt pouch and hurl it at the smiley one.
My scales are beautiful and supple, not protective.
I see.
And it's not quite enough. Your axe goes clattering past the crawling claw and smashes into a jar behind it that contains a dead bit of something.
Ugh.
Oh, gross!
All part of my plan. Yes. You hands will learn to fear me.
Dude, I'm barefoot!
Rathkin, you're getting attacked by a crawling claw.
I sure
I can't
am.
wear shoes because I have paws.
Okay, let's see. I am probably going to, run the fuck away. I'm gonna use a disengage action, and I'm gonna just hide behind the fighter. That is technically my turn, yeah. Disengage and then move.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm gonna reposition to get out of danger.
This one jumps out at Quill in the grass.
Oh no. Heyo!
Ah, claw attack.
14 meets.
Oh, my little
Meter
buddy
beat.
should probably have a token, but...
Ow!
For 5 bludgeoning damage. as it just punches Quill in the face.
Ow! Ow!
The crude crawling claw crawls up onto the wall and starts giving the middle finger at you.
Rude!
Arzal.
Right.
Alright,
I'm gonna throw some grease at the hands.
Ew.
Yeah.
And grease.
Oh. You have no available first level spell spots which can cast grease. Oh, okay, never mind.
Did
No,
you
you should have spelled.
did you not refill your spell slots before starting the game?
I never used. God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got
Yeah,
two
I
spell slots.
really don't know why Foundry defaults you to no spell slots remaining.
It's
Okay,
long enough. Oh well.
Sorry. Alright.
It happens.
I better check mine then.
You know,
Yeah, I just double checked mine.
I
Alright,
have 2 spell slots, okay.
what the hell?
so cast your grease.
Everybody just vanished.
Oh,
You don't have any spell slots, Toucan.
we
That's why they're
vanished?
all good.
You're
Yeah,
a fighter.
I just cast it and everybody vanished from the screen.
Did
No, everybody's still here, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Okay,
problem
I'm
on
just
his
gonna
end.
reload. Hold on one second.
That might be the best. What did he cast?
It's casting
Grease.
grease.
Oh, did the template end up covering everything?
No, I just I clicked grease and then I noticed it's something weird and all of a sudden boom, everything vanished. Okay, let's try this again.
Weird.
Yeah. There we go.
I'll pick a spot to put it.
Okay. Oop. Sorry, yeah, that area.
Alright, well, this hits Quill in the grass as well.
Sorry. Grace.
You took a really unpleasant and gross situation and made it even grosser somehow.
Greasy hands.
Oh man, now it smells like someone's cooking pork at pickle night at the pub.
Fuck it.
Slip. No slip. Slip.
Yeah.
Slip. And Quill. Sarah.
Yes, I am here. It's gross. It's gross here.
You
Why
need,
is it so gross?
you need to make a dexterity saving throw because of the grease.
Oh, I am in the grease. Ah!
Yeah.
Sorry.
However, I am a kitty, so I'm good.
Well.
Roll a
Where?
dexterity save.
I'm doing it. I'm doing. Oh fuck!
Oh, God damn.
I'm good. Rolls a 2.
I
Slunk.
start loudly cursing.
You are a cat in plate mail.
I'm not wearing plate mail yet. I'm wearing scale.
You're still a cat wearing metal armor.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Clattery. Well, would you rather I be naked?
No.
I would be uncouth.
I mean, I was pointing out that most cats I've seen have not been wearing metal armor,
But only most.
and
Yeah,
metal
yeah.
armor is heavy.
I swear loudly in the name of Lady Bost.
This crawling claw is going to use all of its movement to move 5 feet this way. And then think that's its turn. It's gonna try to claw with disadvantage.
Ah, there's grease all in my fur. Ah.
Ripperoni.
No, I don't even notice that.
You're on the ground with dead people's hands crawling all over you.
Oh, it's in my fur. Ah,
You're
in my
covered in-
fur.
Gordon Freeman is now these hands.
Off. Off.
Hello, Gordon. Hello, Gordon.
Ah.
I'm a genius. Oh no.
Oh, fun.
uh.
Well, it doesn't matter which one I tried to hit because it didn't hit either of them.
But did you roll a d20?
Oh no. Hang
Yeah,
on.
that's you only
Why
rolled
do
damage.
Cat claws don't have a friend.
Yeah, like as handy as it is to be able to just import a bunch of stuff, a lot of it does need some manual tweaking afterwards.
Sometimes.
Well, that's because Cat's Claw wasn't supposed to be the attack. Claw.
Yeah, I think it's just supposed to be a modifier on unarmed strikes.
Okay.
If I had area damage, I still wouldn't use it right now because it would hit Quill.
How do I? Dang it. Tell me again. Backslash R D20.
/R 1d20 plus 2.
1D20.
Yeah, we don't have our little...
2.
Or I guess if you're proficient. Yeah, that's good.
Just make it a melee weapon. Okay, there we go.
Slash it. This one.
Okay. You're prone right now, so you take disadvantage on attacks.
What's going on?
Yeah, since Quill is still prone, you get disadvantage on that attack.
Okay.
Isn't Quill targeting a prone enemy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's normal.
Oh,
Well, no. Well, attack rolls against the creature.
so I think honest is not prone.
An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Alright. I guess, yeah, it's equal. So 16 hits. You can roll your damage. I don't know if it's supposed to be a d6. It's supposed to be a d6 plus strength. Fix that too.
Yep.
Are we good?
Plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Yeah.
Nice.
Not quite what I want.
Yeah. Strength plus proficiency plus.
Strength again. So if I do it like this, it should just be plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah.
Great.
You did it!
And then for doing damage, that should be 1d6 plus 2.
There we go.
Great. Cat's claws are fine. You can roll your damage now.
Okay.
And the move should work as a regular attack from now on.
Okay.
Technical difficulties cleared up.
Okay,
Ooh.
you do 8 damage to this crawling claw.
Good. Curse you, helmet!
Alright.
Splat! You claw the claw in half. You outclaw the claw. You're still on the ground.
Huzzah!
What are you doing?
Use my movement to get up,
Right. You spend half of your movement standing up.
and then leave the puddle of grease.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
This one's going to use half of its movement standing up. Then it's going
Does
to
a
use.
hand stand up?
How does a hand get knocked prone? Whatever.
Have
If
you
it's
ever-
not immune... If it's not immune to prone, it apparently can stand up and go on the ground.
I mean, have you ever seen someone use a tech deck?
It lunges
Yes.
at Quill.
Gah! Oh, goddess! Oh, nope. I'm good.
Bink! But
It
bounces
barely
up.
misses.
And if it ends
It's
its turn in the
smiling at
grease,
me, and I find that unsettling.
if it ends its turn in the grease,
Oh yeah, if it ends its turn in the grease, it gets another one.
Grease is great. I like grease.
grease is the best level 1 spell.
I hear there are nice beaches.
When it lands, it slips again and falls back into the grease.
All right. So I'm eyeing the counter space there next to Quill. Does it look reasonably clear enough for me to jump up onto it?
No, it's covered in bottles and various other pickled things.
Are they what size? Small enough for me to jump up and kick aside, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do just that. I hop up onto the counter and kick aside the various bottles to get some footing.
Oh,
You shatter something to the ground, and like the corpse of a myconid lays there. Of a myconid sprout lays there, along with the broken glass. Okay, you're close enough to the crawling claws now.
All right. So I grasp one of my spears in both hands and go to stab at a crude claw here.
Okay, you get advantage on this because it's prone.
Spear attack with advantage.
Well, that hits. Do your damage.
Alright, and
Good one.
double fisting, so versatile damage. Yeah, min roll.
Yeah, still double its HP.
All right. And now,
I like the blood splatter.
yep.
it has a certain kind of
Is-
style to it.
Is Mr. Smiley still within range too?
Yes.
All right. So then, bonus action to whip the spear around and smack it with the back end.
16 hits.
That
Splat.
should be +2 actually.
Nope. The half-hit attack does not add your strength.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I guess it's kind of like two-weapon fighting. All right.
Yeah. I want to say there's a thing you can get that would actually allow you to add your strength modifier to it. It's a little weird. I am going to... it's a bit of a tough shot, but I might as well make it. I'm going to cast Firebolt and try to shoot this thing. Double check. Prone does actually... Did we...
It actually causes disadvantage when you're further away than 5 feet.
Okay, just double checking if we ever confirm that. 14?
14 hits. Roll your damage.
3. Rolled kind of low.
So here's the ever-present 5e
Splat.
question. Is grease from the spell flammable?
No.
Okay.
No, this is like already a long conversation between me and Gar.
Yep.
Fair enough.
The short answer is DM's adjudication. The long answer is it doesn't say it's flammable, so there's no reason to think it's flammable.
These guys have money on them. Why would you give me a loot table?
Oh, they just turn into... They're still there, but they are the blood splatter gif or image
Yeah.
now.
Actually, yeah, they just turn it into the blood splatter.
I was confused because I was like still targeting one of them, and I was like, what?
The blood
Yeah.
is prone.
Well, this is certainly all very, very violent. But I don't see a book in here, do you?
I put my spear away and flex.
Alright. I'm gonna just...
No, there's no obvious book in here.
Oh, I need to put the wizard back.
Alright. So I hop down and probably slip on
Roll
my
me a
ass because
dexterity.
grease.
We're still here for an entire minute.
12.
12 succeeds. It's meter beat, right?
It is meter beat, I believe.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's a DC 12.
Alright. So I hop down onto the grease and start looking at the wiggly thing.
It wiggles. It has a label on it that says Slad Tadpole.
I don't know what a salad pole is.
Yeah, it looks like somebody with somebody misspelled salad very bad. So-
Yeah, like seriously, even I know how to spell salad.
It's a slad.
It's a slod.
It's a slad.
It's a demonic frog.
Ah, man. I had enough demonic frogs. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you should.
So that one was a quasit. This is a slod.
It's a slod demon. Because I smite demons.
You want to roll me a religion check?
Sure.
Can I as well?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you both know that slads aren't actually demons, even though they are very easily mistaken for them, but beings of pure chaos.
Toucan M8 frog.
And not much better.
What did you say? Toucan M8 frog. Oh, I didn't see that. Well, I'm chaotic good. So,
Being a being of chaos means that, slots are cool, right?
no.
No,
But
they're...
I'm too busy cleaning the grease out of my fur to care.
Yeah, my stabby friend, the difference is that a quasit can sometimes not be a frog, whereas a slod is always a foul, mean frog.
Ah.
I mean, on the surface, the theorists postulate that, of course, not all slod could be foul and mean because probability dictates, and oh god, now Rathkarn is going on about probability.
Come, my young friend. We should leave him to his ramblings.
Oh crap. What did I just do?
See, the fun thing about the Monty Hall problem...
Oh, hey, I heard about that. Isn't that the thing where, people get goats?
Yes,
Sure.
yes, listen very carefully. I'm going to explain all the intricacies of the Monty Hall problem to you right now.
No.
I don't think we should do
Sounds
that.
like we don't have time for that right now.
Oh, yeah, fair
Is
enough.
there anything else you wanted to check out in this room?
You know, there's no books and nothing else seems wiggly.
Yeah, I don't. This is gross enough. I really don't want to get my robes dirty.
Alright.
At least not with that.
That's all of the rooms in the lower level.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, there's a token here.
Hmm?
Oh, it's an actor that no longer exists. I won't pay attention to it then.
What?
Yeah. There's a token here that doesn't exist.
How many of them?
I only see one. Oh, it's gone now.
Weird. I had to delete like 4 of them before they were gone.
Oh no, streamer mode sees the sees the artifice for what it is. Here, I'll quickly fix that.
Is everybody else just gonna stand around in
Well,
the doorway?
I mean, I'm stuck hanging around Arzel because I can't see in the dark.
Right.
I mean,
Sorry,
I have provided.
I was checking Tukan's character sheet to see how old he is.
15.
Yes.
Wait.
I am an adult, so I am older than you.
Wait, how old is he?
15.
Holy fucking
He's a
Oh.
kid.
Oh my god, he's a little protagonist.
He's a little boy.
I'm more
Well,
than
yeah, I mean, you know, he's orphan kid from a small village sent off to go find a sage to rescue his hometown,
Yeah.
and totally, you know, wasn't kicked out of town by the elder or anything for being too much of a jerk. Nope.
That sounds
For
familiar.
stealing people's lunch money after beating them up. Alright, did you go back upstairs?
Oh, I can actually click on people's character sheets on the streamer mode. Neat. How old is Arzel?
Actually, haven't set an age yet.
Neither
Okay,
am
well,
I.
rough
I've been
idea.
Oh,
Why can't you go
there we
upstairs?
go.
This is
It's a
weird.
normal age for a half elf.
So I'm wondering if it's because we're not snapped to grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the grid's all off because because each of the 3 floors are their own separate grids and they're not aligned to each other.
I am roughly mid-20s.
I think I'll
Would
switch it to stop within tile if it becomes too big of a problem, and that should fix it.
I mean, now that we know that we need to wiggle on stairs to make sure they trigger.
Wrath
See anything,
is
Kitty? No? Good job.
early mid-30s.
I'm actually going with mid-30s. I'm gonna study history for a long.
How
You guys
old
are
are
back in the main hallway.
how old are priests normally?
So I'm going to wander off to the east
I'll follow you. I see a thing.
and look in this
I'm not
door
sure.
here to the north of me.
I'll go
Did I
with
not
them.
make that into a doorway? Alright.
There we go. So yeah, I'll walk past the stairs and, you know, decide that we probably ought to finish exploring this floor before going upstairs, and then push the door open.
There are.
I see a thing.
Okay. The door to the room is left slightly open so that cats can enter and exit. The aroma of cooking permeates this kitchen. A large iron stove takes up one wall, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables and racks lined with hanging pots, pans, and cooking utensils. Everything is sparklingly clean. With a flapping of wings, 2 small forms land on the nearest table. They bow low before you and ask, "How can we be of help to our honored guest? Cooking, cleaning, mending your clothes, perhaps?"
Oh.
You had me at cooking.
He's a growing boy.
I guess. Yeah.
And I step boldly into the room.
Yeah, there would be servants in a magnificent mansion. Those do come with the premises usually. Though
They look like those clay statues you found in the basement, but these ones are moving and a little bit more organic.
I wonder if they made Extra special servant.
So yeah, cooking. What you got?
Ooh.
Interesting, fascinating. We just push past the fighter into the kitchen and start wandering around looking at things and generally being nosy.
The cats are. You see a couple cats in one corner of the kitchen. Several small ceramic bowls styled there with water and kitchen scraps. The cats come in here and eat from the little scraps to their leisure. Let's see. They can cook what they offer you fresh breads and delicious fresh soups.
Soup and bread, classic combo. I'll take 2.
Do we really have time for soup at a time like that? Oh, right, you aren't going to use a napkin or the proper spoons, are you? Okay, have fun with that.
Yeah, that's what
One
the
of
bread is for.
It is
Homunculus
what the bread is for.
There
opens
are
up
some
the
cultures
door
that do
to the dining room.
I just want to note, fucking appalling. I'm gonna poke my head in. Like, just a note to the two talking about using the bread for the soup. Fucking appalling.
Hey, some cultures consider that a clean way of eating a soup.
I eat soup with rolls. The only problem is too much soup and not enough roll. Also, I love their names.
Tukon makes a dead sprint for the dining room table.
Alright, large windows form the entirety of one wall, looking out onto 3 planted beds filled with vegetation. Within this room, a crystal chandelier hangs above the table made of dark oak. 6 matching wooden chairs with garlic cushions surround the table. 7th chair sits alone in the far corner of the room.
I'm gonna go look at that chair.
I bet that one's for the cat.
I'm taking a peek into this side room up here.
Okay.
Just opening the
Raskin's
door.
in the pantry. It's
Pantry.
It's a pantry. I don't know what I expected.
the shelves in the pantry are stacked with flour, vegetables, preserved meats, and other staples. All
So
dry
it
goods
seems like
native.
someone is still living here, besides the homunculi.
I mean, remember what that thing you read was? And I mean, we've been seeing these well-fed pet cats everywhere.
Yeah.
Raskin, can you roll me an Arcana check?
Oh, okay. Critical failure. I am too busy being fascinated by the possibility of someone outfitting one of these for long-term stay.
Alright, so Quill sits on the weird off corner one, and it's just a normal chair.
Well, that makes sense. He's a cat.
Yeah. And everybody else are sitting in chairs too. Don't know what you expected.
Well, I'm just standing around.
Alright.
Yeah, take a seat.
Oh shit. Andrew's not late. Okay. Never mind.
This room is also adorned with several tapestries, showing the process of making wine. The soup is delicious, and the homunculi come out to, like, offer it to you. They seem very eager to help.
Thanks. You know how to get out of here?
Let's see. They do not know how to come in and out of here. They were told to do the food. They know that the masters can come and leave, and had left a while ago and haven't been seen since.
Hey. Servant. Help.
Human, you can call me Human. And
Human,
my
okay.
Patriot here is Coriander.
Cool. I'll probably still call you the help sometimes. Have you seen any curious books with big letters on the spine?
We were warned by our masters to not touch any books that have single letters on their spine. But I don't know what's in them.
Have you seen them? Any of them anywhere?
There's none in the kitchen.
Okay, alright. That would be too easy, I suppose.
Let's see.
I guess that would be the door we saw in the hallway.
See, I noticed something about that, but I don't know if Toucan would have.
Notice what?
They specifically said kitchen, noting nothing about the pantry or the dining room.
Yeah,
There.
I was thinking about giving the pantry another look, but... Okay, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do a couple moments ago and then got distracted from doing. I am going to cast a spell as a... I'm gonna just cast it, actually. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic. I am going to say this entire area is pretty magical. But nothing specifically stands out in this room above the background of the background hum of the Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion.
Okay. Do we have a...
Not inside the dining room or the kitchen, perhaps. But you see some magic drifting around inside of the gardens, and the two lights above the two glowing orbs above the gardens give off magic.
I'm just gonna use this for now as the indicator that I've got that on.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it uses concentration. Alright, that would... is there any, like, visible way to get out into the gardens from here? Like, is this a sliding door, or is it just windows?
No, that's a solid pane of glass.
Okay.
You put your hand on that chair as you walk by,
Yeah.
and it sticks.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, curious.
But poor Toucan doesn't know what it means when you stick to inanimate objects.
My hand has
Don't
stuck to the
mimics
chair.
much where you're from, do they?
Why are the nerds rolling for initiative? What is this? Well, I rolled good.
All right.
Yep,
Yeah,
Toucan's too busy stuffing his face to realize that combat's about to start.
Hey, kid,
Huh?
fight!
Wait, we
Fight
don't.
time!
Hold on. No.
Raskin's stuck to the chair. It seems like play-doh-y and sticky, like it turned to gum.
Oh,
Almost.
ew! What is wrong with this chair? When did you two last clean this place?
You're considered grappled to it right now.
Ah, fun. I would like to try and get out of that.
Yeah.
Try and squirm my way out with whatever means possible.
Okay. Make an escape DC. Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, I'm gonna make acrobatics 'cause I'm better at that. Okay.
Yeah. You try to slip your hand off, but it's stuck on there good.
Yeah, why am I... Hey, Coriander, why am I stuck to this chair? What is going on here? What is the meaning of this?
Coriander's as shocked as you are about this.
Okay, well...
The escape DC.
Yeah, that was my
DC.
action, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's... Wait, no, doesn't it have to roll against me, though?
No, it has a flat DC for the adhesive.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of monsters will have a flat DC if they're based around grappling, just to make it quicker to resolve.
Urzo, Rathkins gets stuck to the chair.
My hand is stuck to this chair, and I don't want it to be. I would prefer not to be in this
Okay.
situation.
If only we had something slippery and greasy to get him off of that chair.
Don't you dare.
Aha!
Don't you dare.
Oh.
Actually, wait. Doesn't that
Could
interact
Eldritch
with
Blast him
grappled?
off the chair.
I'm pretty sure grease gives you advantage on, like, escape artist checks.
I'm pretty sure it interacts with grappled in some weird, obscure way. Let me double check.
So, too bad escape artist checks aren't a thing after 3rd edition, but
Grease. Nope.
Oh no, it just hits a 10-foot square. They got rid of the make somebody slippery effect from previous edition.
Yeah, you used to be able to cover someone's, like, sword or armor in grease.
Okay, so what are you up to?
Okay, so I'll either grease or I'm going to Eldritch Blast the chair.
You have Eldritch Blast?
Is that a cantrip?
it's a warlock cantrip.
Oh, okay, I did it wrong. Never mind. I'm just going to use grease. I am a novice at boot and magic, so I'm just going to grease the chair.
I would politely request you do not actually wait. I'll be fine. I just remembered something.
I'm not. Well, I'm just going to do the smart thing, because I'm smart.
Grease the chair?
Yeah, I'm going to grease the chair.
Okay.
God damn it. Alright, what does this do?
Okay.
You greased the wrong chair!
I thought you were.
You need to place that template carefully. Oh my god. Okay, is that where he put it? Alright.
I think it's probably not in a place where it's gonna really affect.
Okay.
Do I have to make the save?
Yeah, you have to make the save.
Okay. It is a magical effect, thankfully. So I get advantage on this save thanks to my Pseudo Dragon familiar. Hey!
Nice.
Okay, so neither you nor the strong mimic are prone.
Strong Mimic. That's the last thing I want to be grappling me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called strong mimic, because it's actually the opposite case. It is fucking beaten.
It's just a
brutal
chair?
starve.
It's just
A
a chair.
regular ass sticky chair.
It's a really gross chair.
It got dusted with flour and then it got wet.
Okay, is that your turn?
That is indeed my turn. Alright.
Every-
I can actually...
Alright.
Coriander has no self-defense training and decides to go retreat into the kitchen.
Smart move, really.
Well, yeah, there we go.
I can't move these out of the way, so they're always in the center, unfortunately.
Sarah,
Yes,
it is your turn.
it is my turn. Is that the chair that's attacking?
The mimic is the chair that's attacking.
Okay.
This chair is a fake. And it's trying to murder me.
The game is paused. Thank
Yeah,
you.
make that not white. It doesn't just blend in with the background.
Do. Hi there, my friend. I see you're having trouble with that chair.
Yeah, this chair is trying to kill me, I think.
Hold
not-
very still.
I'm not entirely sure why are you saying it like that. That's the term that doctors, that's the tone that doctors usually use before, what are you doing with that hammer?
I'm doing what I know how to do.
14 hits.
Watch your aim.
Thunk. Your hammer swings true and smacks right into the chair.
Yay.
Now your hammer stuck to the chair.
Oh god damn it, I forgot that. Good thing I didn't try to claw it, huh?
Yeah, imagine having your hand stuck to this chair.
Is that your turn?
God damn. I suppose I could have crossbowed it. But I didn't.
Alright. The mimic's going to bite Rathkin.
Oh, fuck off. No. Crap. I just have to take that first hit.
What? How does that deal that much damage?
1d8 plus 3 plus 1d8.
Yeah, that's 2 max rolls plus 3.
Yeah, it's some real good
Jesus.
rolls mostly. And an 18 to hit, I can't stop that in any way.
Yeah. I definitely don't think that those should be D8s in a level 1 in a low level. So how about I kick that down to something a little bit more
So,
reasonable.
yeah, like average roll on that would one-shot me.
You in the stream are currently seeing
Seven's
something.
fine. I think I can accept 7.
Yeah, I'll go to 0.
Alright.
I am down.
Okay. So it takes a gnarly chomp out of Rathkin. And
We are currently seeing something that I get on Prue's case for in her other DMing situations, which is she always picks things that do like 8 times the damage for the level they're supposed to be doing.
I didn't choose this monster. This is how the module's written. It didn't actually say anything about altering the attack so that it didn't just drop a level 1 party. So,
It's fine. A single healing
Yeah.
spell and back up.
currently, though, you're unconscious.
Yeah, I know. Why did you pause the game again?
I don't know. It keeps pausing. Okay, so Cumin also runs out of the room.
Useful.
Alright.
You can
There we
say.
Alright. So, Toucan is a little weirded out by chairs that try to eat people. But he, I guess, is going to do what he usually does and try to stab at it with his spear and try very carefully to not hit Rathkin.
Follow me.
Does a 22 hit the mimic?
A 22 hits the mimic.
Alright.
Roll your damage. Oh shit. Did I play that to the wrong person?
No, I was taking concentration off.
Oh. There we go. Okay. So you hit the mimic and deal it a mighty blow. I don't know why it's called strong mimic because again it's weaker than the average mimic. It's an ironic nickname. So is that what you're doing with your turn?
Yep, because presumably when my spear gets stuck, I can't swing around to hit it with the haft.
Not necessarily, since it made its fight, it's no longer in object form necessarily, and the adhesive quality has worn off. So your spear doesn't stick.
Does that mean
Okay,
I'm
well,
not grappled anymore?
Yeah, but you're like on the ground and bleeding.
Yeah. Well, it's important to note.
So yeah,
And
in that case, I'll pull the spear back, whip it around, and smack it with the haft.
Bonk. Ooh,
Oh, that's a critical hit.
critical bonk.
Bonk.
That should be a critical, right?
Hey, you!
That was
quit
a
eating my
critical.
new friends.
Oh,
Quit eating my
right.
new
It
friends.
maximizes
Because
the
it-
roll.
Yeah, because it doesn't add the ability modifier.
Right, and I set it to max roll on crits.
Because that's a useful rule. Alright, and then I guess with my movement, I'll hop up onto the table over here and try to put a little bit of distance between myself and probably provoke an AOO for moving out of its threat range.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the pseudopod to react to that.
Oh. That's a hit.
Ba ba ba. Boom.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that puts me unconscious.
You as well?
I was still wounded from getting bitten by the quasit.
Well,
Oh.
that was my spell slot.
Great.
We got our asses kicked by a chair.
Okay.
Raskin, can you make me a death saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
19.
Well, that's at least a success.
Oh yeah, where's my Pseudo Dragon's token? You said you were gonna do that.
What's your pseudo dragon's name?
Uh,
Or is it a different one every time?
I have not chosen a name for my Pseudo Dragon yet. Rather, it hasn't told me.
Alright, fine.
It is my little friend, so you can just call it little friend.
Vector data.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, why'd the familiar trait vanish off of it? What the hell?
Hang on. And Gar is the owner. There you go. Hmm?
Where am I? Oh, you closed that door and I lost sight of myself? What the hell?
That. Hang on. I'm futzing around with something that I didn't think I'd have to do.
I mean, you just drag one onto the map and give me control, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Oh.
Except that it didn't work out very well the first time I did it. It's broken.
Well, I did my turn.
Okay, so
Oh, right.
Gar should be observer. Right? Oh, what the hell? Okay, can you see your Pseudo Dragon now?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Pseudo Dragon.
Alright,
I can't do anything with it, but I can see it.
cool. So, Arzo, there's a mimic there, and it's knocked out 2 of your friends. What do you do?
Alright, I am out of spells. Not do that.
Wait, what the? You know that Eldritch Blast isn't a bard cantrip.
We already covered
Yeah,
that.
no, we covered that. That was my mistake. I'm gonna correct that later. Alright.
Neither's Acid Splash, for that matter.
Okay, well. Sorry. Oh,
Sorry.
Some,
Sorry.
some, in this case, I am going to use some brute force.
El Kabong!
Just
11 with
don't.
a hand axe.
You slam your axe down right into the table.
Goddamn.
You tried.
Are you gonna try anything else?
I could go one more go with my dagger. But
I don't think.
I don't think I can do that. I think that's basically all I can do at the moment.
Should I heal the wizard or the fighter?
Oh shit, I had the fucking healing. I should have healed somebody. Fuck.
What type of healing do you have? Cure wounds. Oh right,
Cure
yeah.
wounds. Yeah, but I don't think I can do anything else, so I think that's it from me. It's Quill.
Welp.
What's Quill gonna do?
Hang on. Let me see. Okay, let's see.
I can't do anything with my Pseudo Dragon.
Does healing word only gets 1?
No, healing words gets one creature. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna heal the wizard.
Well, it's a fun thing is that it's a bonus action, so you could theoretically Cure Touch or Cure Wounds and Healing Word. Oh wait.
No, you can only cast one spell with a spell slot per
Yeah.
turn, but you can cast a cantrip and a spell slotted spell.
Yes, please Healing Word me.
I will healing word the wizard.
Okay. Roll your healing die.
5.
Oh, I'm almost full. Wizard life.
Indeed you are. I only have 1 more hit point than you do.
You also have like
Alright, that's
a ton
This is
more
first-
AC.
This is first level. This is just first level all the time. It is just insanely brutal how they write these.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. Wizard's back up. But currently, Cleric is presenting a bit more of a fight. So going to Pseudopod the Cleric.
Oh no.
Now you're getting attacked.
8 does not hit.
Wow. But it doesn't quite reach you. That's its turn. Toucan, can you make me a death saving throw?
Let's see. Character sheet. Death saves. Normal.
Fuck.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh no!
It wasn't a crit fail.
Or is it red? Oh, I didn't use the
It's a
death
regular
saving.
fail.
I didn't use the death saving throw macro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to, this is a spicy situation I find myself in. Yeah, if I disengage, I use up my whole turn, but if I don't disengage, I probably die. So I'm gonna disengage and scramble my ass over here.
Rathkin uses the mimic's distraction to sneak under the table and crawl across the room.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Vicious rock.
And that is my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, I would need control over my Pseudo Dragon when you get the chance.
You don't have control over it?
No, as I've been saying, I can only see it. I cannot do anything with it.
It's weird. I set you to owner. Figure permission. Oh, all parties observer. Gara's owner.
Okay, now I can,
does-
yes.
Okay, cool.
And then the little thing is supposed to have its own initiative count, so there we go. It can't attack, but it's a friend.
You can position it and cast spells through it, which is pretty useful.
It can also use regular actions.
Yeah.
Arzel.
Oh. Alright. I was just correcting my stuff.
I don't have
If
any.
you want, I can give you vicious. Oh yeah, you do have. Vicious.
I just corrected that thing. So yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'll use that on. There we go.
Okay.
Sure.
Why not? I'm learning.
You don't roll for that one.
But you don't.
Yeah, it rolls.
You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it! This fucking.
By strong, they mean that this mimic is very self-confident. I guess. Your insults mean nothing to him.
The mimic quite wisely points out that it took out half the party in the opening round.
Okay, just to get right now that I've used a cantrip, can I do anything else, or am I done?
You have a bonus action? You do have a bonus
yeah.
action. You're a bard.
Okay,
Oh yeah, you could. Do you have?
I've used my spell slots. I don't have that.
Oh yeah. Well,
Bardic
you don't
Inspiration?
have.
Oh.
I don't think that applies to death saving throws though.
What is the text of Bardic Inspiration
is.
again?
Is it just an ability check?
You can
Is it death
inspire
saving-
others through stirring words or music.
Keep
Whereas
reading.
to do so, you can use bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet who can hear you. The creature gains one bardic inspiration die, a d6. What's for the next 10 minutes? The creature can roll a die that'll add a number. What's one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes.
And a death saving throw is a saving throw.
Alright, I'll accept it.
Alright.
So,
Bardic inspiration?
That's not even a DM adjudication thing. In the rule for death saves, it explicitly says they are a saving throw.
alright. Consider yourself inspired.
Inspired by bagpipes. Alright, so that's me?
You are literally playing bagpipes right now.
Yes.
Just playing Amazing Grace, hoping that, it gives me the strength I need to stop dying.
Oh, you know what the limit on Bardic Inspiration for death saving throws is?
How many Bardic Inspirations you get?
An unconscious
Oh.
creature can't see or hear.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd do it. Although, interestingly, I guess you could pre-inspire someone.
Yeah, sure. If you weren't already unconscious, you could use an
I'm just saying,
existing.
for next time.
No, it has to be someone who can hear you.
Yeah, but there's nothing that says that once someone is inspired, they lose that inspiration upon being subsequently knocked unconscious.
Yeah, and the ruling for inspiration dice is they last for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Will. We're in a situation.
Sarah.
Well,
Sorry, I zonked out hard. Sorry. The fighter needs healing. The fighter needs healing.
yeah, he's not looking so good.
I heal the fighter. I do it.
Okay. Roll to heal.
Yes. Boop. You also get 5 hit point.
Yay. Somehow I was at -1.
Weird.
I thought Foundry was supposed to stop that from happening, but no well.
Real
Maybe it
weird.
charts it into the negative to see if you die outright.
Okay.
There.
Pseudo Dragon is going to use the health action on Toucan by distracting the mimic by buzzing around it and being annoying.
Yay.
Alright, well, annoyed by the Pseudo Dragon, the Mimic strikes out with its Pseudopod.
No.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
And no more Pseudo Dragon.
Sorry.
Hey, you're the one who went through the trouble of setting up the token. You could have just ignored it, but you gotta be like that, so... Go on, delete it. Or hide it. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I don't know why you're apologizing. You have full control over these monsters and what they do.
You said it was distracting it.
Well, yeah, the help action describes that.
Yeah. Okay. And that's its turn.
Alright. So Toucan, filled with renewed vigor, grasps his spear with both hands and leaps up into the air and plunges point down on the evil chair.
Okay.
Inventory, spear, roll, attack, normal.
12 hits.
12 hits, awesome.
Oh, you know what? I should have had this up the entire time.
And then pulls the spear out and whirls it around and slams it haft first. Onto his own foot.
Ow, that hurt.
So, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When were you planning on having that thing roll its saves against Grease? Because it's been like 4 turns now.
Doesn't need to. The Mimic is immune to prone.
Ah,
So it hasn't really been affected anyways. It failed the first turn, but it didn't have any effect.
alright, I cast Firebolt. Pantry, please. 16.
16 hits.
Alright, time to roll a 1. 5 fire damage.
5 is enough. You incinerate it. Splat.
No. Oh, okay. Your insatiable need for bread and soup just cost me 10 gold pieces. It's not a cheap ritual, you know.
I mean, how was I supposed to know the chair was going to eat us?
At least it isn't
I
historic.
feel like the servants not warning us really was a blunder on their part.
We
Apparently,
didn't know. We didn't know.
somehow they didn't know.
But a mimic had snuck in.
Tukon very gingerly hops off of his chair and makes it a point to not touch any of the other furniture.
We think the master had a mimic at some point. Stored it downstairs.
Well, now it's not. Well, now. Oh god damn! Was that the thing that had escaped? Goddess damn it!
I'm just gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick what remains. Scatter the ashes a little bit frustratedly.
Alright, hang
Killed
on.
your pet, and I'm sorry.
Hang on, smart people. I have a question.
What?
What do we know about evil chairs?
That they're not a thing. That was a mimic.
Oh, okay, fine. What do we know about mimics?
They're creatures that pretend to be otherwise normal objects and then get really sticky.
Really good for assassinations.
Why do you know that?
History? I mean, they seem to be effective.
Alright, well, what I'm getting at is, like, do we have some way of... Because, like, they're sticky. I don't want to get my spear stuck to things just by poking them, but, like...
Well, I would recommend poking them with a stick, but you are apparently very precious about your stick, so, hey, Coriander, Cumin, do you guys have a broom? Help! Bring us a broom.
I used to know a druid who would flick tiny fireballs at things to make sure they weren't mimics.
Yukon very carefully edges around the chair without touching it.
Well, okay, so the help around here is useless. I guess I could throw little tiny fireballs at literally everything, but a more efficient route would be to physically interact with the object in question. With a probe of some kind, of course.
Alright, well, if you need a broom handle, I'll go look for a broom handle. And he begins searching the kitchen for anything vaguely stick-like.
Where are brooms usually
I
kept?
believe that there's a broom in the dojo.
Which way's to the dojo?
In the what now?
Follow me.
This
The
place
room
has
where
a...
you fight. The room where you do pretend fights.
There's a dojo in this place? What?
Why would people pretend fight when you could real fight?
Exercise
Practice real
room.
fighting.
I think he knows
Practice
what...
real fighting.
I think he knows what sparring is. You
Okay.
can use the word sparring.
Oh, spar. Yes, spar.
This contains a battered wooden mannequin and a weapon rack holding staffs and daggers, all lit by indigo-tinted light streaming through the window. The floor is stained and scorched. At the far end of the room, a broom hovers in the air, sweeping the floor by itself.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
so we'll
touching
stick
that.
with the stabs then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab one of the sticks off the weapon rack.
All right. There
Good
are
job, Broom.
four.
Good job being
You
a
can
broom.
have a. There are 4 quarterstaffs, 4 daggers, and 20 darts in a bandolier.
Ooh, a bandolier.
Yeah, so
Sure.
you can add all of that to your inventory if you want.
There you go. We have a stick.
I have little sticks that I can throw.
You sure do. Forgive me if I sound a little bit bitter right now. I've never been bitten so hard that I lost consciousness before.
The human directs the broom down the hallway to clean up the dining room.
Yeah, because that's what we were worried about. Thank you, Cumin. The help around here is very useful and good.
All right.
and I poke the training dummy.
Hmm.
I would hope that isn't a mimic.
So on one wall, there's diagrams of attack and parry positions for wielders of staffs and daggers. Well, the hint with the open jar is that it implies that there was only one mimic in here.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I have 8 wisdom, and I'm pretty sure I put my 10 in intelligence, so... Oh no, but my 10 in charisma, put my 12 in intelligence. Interesting.
Yeah, you're not that stupid.
But I am half-witted.
You don't see any books in here.
Yeah. Ooh, hold on.
You do see books in here.
Ooh. Hello.
Tall shelves filled with books line the walls of this room. 2 more shelves run through the middle of the room with a 10-foot wide aisle between them. Several stacks of books are piled high throughout the room. There are small reading desks with cozy scarlet chairs in the corner.
Ooh. I like this place.
Well, of course I'm gonna browse the
boo.
shelves real quick.
Okay, well, while you're browsing the shelves, one of the bookshelves tips over on top of you. Could I get a dexterity saving throw from... Oh, let me try it. Request?
Request? Oh,
No, I didn't want Quill. Oh.
and I click 19. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty cute, actually.
And I don't know why I'm rolling a dex save, because I'm out of the room, but...
I think she accidentally clicked everybody somehow. I don't know how this
Yeah.
interface works.
So, Bill, do yours.
Oh shit.
Just wiggling the stream
Oh, shit.
view.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out how this works. So if I just grab both of you and then try that again.
Isn't it just
That's how I do it. And then I could be like 16, show, public role, and request.
Oh, but I already...
Yeah, you already succeeded, so you're fine. But
Oh, I succeeded harder this time.
okay, but Bill fails.
Fuck.
Wrath is fucking jumpy after getting bitten by a sticky chair.
Wise.
This is how I
So
will-
Bill is pinned. I mean, Arzel is pinned underneath the bookshelf. He
Oh.
is restrained, knocked prone. Yeah. Yeah, you're restrained and knocked prone underneath the bookshelf.
My fucking god, you people. Ugh!
Tukon hearing
Why did
the
you kill me?
crash. Tukon hearing the loud crash runs into the room as soon as the game unpauses.
History is
Well,
trying
you-
to kill me.
Up with the party as well. Just move you along.
So
And-
yeah, Tukon briefly chuckles before reminding himself that, all right, this is not the first time we've been assaulted by furniture in this godforsaken dungeon.
But it is the first time you've been assaulted by books.
Oh god damn it.
Family before.
Everybody roll initiative. What? Why did he roll? There we go.
I clicked the
Wolf.
button. Oh,
And Sarah,
oh weird. Combat tracker didn't show up on the Stream view this. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
All right. Quill starts us off. There is a floating swarm of books here.
Oh, I feel really bad doing this, but
Why? Sometimes knowledge is evil, and it must be destroyed. Often physically.
Oh my fucking god, that attack. That's so great.
okay. Entitled. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I get it.
Chunk.
You
Fuck.
launch your crossbow out, but it sails off and hits a bookshelf behind the books. You realize that it doesn't have, after shooting the dart, that it doesn't have the body of meat that like a physical opponent or a solid opponent would have. Instead, it's just a swirling mass of books.
And aiming for one book is not gonna do anything. Okay. Noted.
Your turn.
Alright. So I dash between the books and the wizard
Mm.
and try to help Arzel up and out of the predicament he finds himself in.
Unpin him.
Okay, but he's still gonna have to make the
Yep.
check. He'll just do so with advantage.
Alright, so which one am I rolling?
Actually, you can roll a athletics check yourself if you just want to lift the bookcase.
Probably a smart idea.
Oof. Although that isn't exactly successful. You know what? I'm gonna just accept that you're helping.
Alright.
Next up is the swarm of books, and it uses its secret technique.
Oh, God
Oh
damn it.
god, book club. I
It starts
see.
showering books at
Oh my god.
Toucan, but Toucan's armor withstands it.
I can't even read.
Wait, you can't?
I mean, I guess if I tried hard enough, maybe, but...
Okay, okay.
Save me!
Well, the bookshelf is pretty heavy, so I don't actually think I can do much with that. What I can do is I can use as a master wizard, as a student of the arcane arts, and as somebody who knows books very, very well. I know their one weakness, the thing they fear most.
Fire!
Fire! Also, I'm
I
just
also
fucking
have fire.
angry today.
I need to remember that
hits.
I need to remember that I'm a caster.
4 fire damage. And also,
super effective.
oh, sick. Also, I'm gonna go out here. I'm just gonna go out here.
Sneeze some fire at the books and flip it the double bird and walk on out.
All right.
Uh,
Arzel, you can make a you can use your action to make a athletics check to get out.
throw a little
You
blast
make
of
it
flame
with
back up.
you make it with advantage when you do. Actually, hang on. I got an idea. You are going to give me a DC 13 athletics.
Go to it too much, but no.
Okay. So am I doing disadvantage?
You should get an advantage, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Roll
works better.
Well, that passes, so it doesn't matter anyways. Because you can't really crit on this. So you free yourself,
Pick with the violence.
but that takes your action. So you get a bonus action and movement left.
Okay, so I'm going to move out of the way.
Actually doesn't take advantage of his reaction to do damage to you.
And screw it. I'm gonna mock it. I'm gonna mock the bookshelf.
It can hear you, though it need not understand you.
All of your history books are written by idiots.
It doesn't speak a language.
But it doesn't need to speak a language.
Oh,
It fails the saving throw, but it's immune to psychic damage. What this means is you successfully make it roll disadvantage on its next attack.
it knows you're making fun of it. It just doesn't know how. Or what you're saying.
And it's not really that... Yeah, it's weird.
It's offended, but not harmed.
Well.
You should feel.
It's your turn. Sacred Flame it.
Yeah.
Flame like radiance.
It fails to dodge. Roll your damage.
See, what's funny is, as a war cleric, you are a bonk cleric.
It does 2 damage. Sacred Flame
Okay.
doesn't actually do fire damage. So it's normally it's as effective as it usually is.
I am a bonk cleric,
It's
but I don't like paper cuts.
it's holy.
Is that your turn?
I use my turn to move closer to kind of block its way to the wizard.
Aw.
You're
Good God.
squishy. You almost died to a chair.
You're
Well,
an
Imagine
elf.
what-
Also, the pages are still smoldering, so clearly fire good.
I was just gonna... Never mind. Never mind. You know what? Never mind.
Alright, let's see, what? Is Tukon gonna do his normal thing, or is he gonna try something different?
Is he gonna do something stupid?
You know what, he's gonna try something different, because it may or may not be fun. So he's going to... Alright, hang on, let me think. So I can attack while holding the spear two-handed. Let go of the spear with one hand. Use my object interaction to draw the hand axe, and then two-weapon fight with the hand axe, yes?
Object interact?
Yeah, you get one free interact with an object on your turn.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I guess you could draw it.
drawing a weapon is... You can do that as part of another action, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
But then you'd have 2 hands full, and you'd either need to drop the axe, I guess on your next turn?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd still
Yeah,
have one weapon in each hand, so wouldn't be
I'm
able to do this
fine.
again next turn.
I'm fine with you doing that.
Alright. So we gotta unpause the game.
Oh.
It's probably a module
Alright.
setting that you need to tweak.
It probably is that I keep sitting on my space bar.
Oh.
Or that. Alright, so a two-handed thrust with the spear, 18.
And 18 hits, deal your damage. You stab right into the core of the book swarm.
Alright. And then I release the grip of my offhand from the haft of the spear and grab my one remaining hand axe and take a swing.
Roll to hit. A 12 hits. Roll your damage.
Alright. That would be a bonus of -3 to counteract the strength.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Splat. You show your disdain for reading.
Hey, why did he leave behind a bloodstain?
Man, them blood books are weird.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna more
Okay.
carefully search this shelf again. Now that we're not interrupted.
Okay, well, stumbling around the room, there, sitting on the reading desk is a jeweled letter opener worth 20 GP, And on one of the shelves, you see. You know what? Roll me a perception check. Who sees it?
Boop. Boop.
Oh, right. I should do the prompt thing. Never mind.
Yeah, you should have.
Tucon no longer trusts chairs.
But
Clearly.
It's not a creature, so you can't target it.
Anyway, yeah, I guess perception.
I
Alright.
percept nothing.
ooh,
I percept literally nothing.
I percept a little more than he does.
I'm squaring off against the chair and paying
Anyone else?
attention to nothing else.
I got a 17.
17. A 17 is successful. Rask can soon see it, and as does Arzo. But it's closer to Raskin.
Wrath. Just wrath.
Wrath.
My mouth is getting a little dry, so I'm struggling to say some letters.
So what is
Okay.
it that I see?
You see a puzzle book.
Ooh, I scooped that right up.
Yep, it has the letter R on its spine.
Oh, okay. By puzzle book, I thought you meant like a book of puzzles.
No, this is the book relating to the puzzle to get out of here.
Okay, so we have B, I, and R.
I yell out, beer!
That's not how you spell it.
I look very
Sorry, kid.
disappointed.
Sorry, kiddo.
Wait, do the servants know the legal drinking age in Candlekeep?
Alright,
I added
that's
a.
all
Don't
that's
tell
in
them
this
how old
book.
you are.
I rush off to the kitchen yelling, beer! Beer!
I added a note to the party inventory.
God damn, I'm gonna go get the kid.
I'm gonna pick up that jeweled letter opener.
Alright, it's worth 20 GP.
Cool.
Hey, kid! Get back here.
Here, I can do this.
But beer.
We're squishy-ish. We're more squishy than you.
I don't know, I didn't see you get beat up by a chair.
That's because I know better than to get beat up by a chair.
All right, I have that. Well, there's a door over here. Let me take a look.
We're over here too, but let's go to the door Wrath is at.
Alright,
Same door, okay.
a semicircular patio paved with gray flagstones is nestled against the building, lit by swirling indigo miasma that surrounds the mansion. You just see
Ooh. Purdy.
yeah, this is just in its own world. You're now just peeking in the behind the scenes thing. If you've ever stepped out of a level in a video game, you know what this feels like.
Check it out. Look.
My Level. I think it's a clue.
No. Toucan. Very important. Although it is fun to gaze into the void, it's very beautiful, as you can see. There's a patio here for it. You must not try to interpret any of the words you see in there, or it might break your brain.
Can I do a historical check on middle level?
Oh, God.
See what I
How do
know.
we stop the fighter from trying to read shit?
Well, no, it's a matter of...
You gotta remember, from your vantage point, you're looking on this straight on, and it is exactly like a molecule 6, so you can't see it. It's only
Fair.
visible from above.
If you think you see letters in the void, don't speak them aloud or think about them, or that's how you drop Far Realm things to us, okay?
And those things are bad.
Yes.
I don't know, I'm from a realm far away.
No,
Bad,
no.
right?
Oh, buddy.
No, that's not.
You
no,
sweet...
That's
you...
not what that means, sweetheart.
It's okay.
It took me like a whole week to get here.
Yeah, no, it's all right. When I say Far Realm, I mean that with people would write it with capitals. You know, it's very, very important. Oh, you don't read. It's very important.
Very bad place with very bad things.
Very
We do not
far
want those
away.
things to get we do not want to get those things attention.
Yeah, we do not. Certain bad people do that, and then they start growing tentacles and summoning dark holes, and you don't want any of that in your mind, do you?
So what you're saying is that chair came from the far realm. Has tentacles.
It's very
You know what?
possible, yes. I like that we both said yes for completely different reasons. Let's not dwell on this too much. There doesn't seem to be
I'm
anything
going back
useful out
inside.
here.
Come on. I grabbed Yukon by the arm. Come on, kid.
Hey, this one
Why-
was spinning.
Why do I feel the sudden urge to have a banana smoothie?
Nope. That means it's time to stop exposing yourself to the void. Come on in. I'm gonna.
Yeah, the village elder says I really ought to stop exposing myself.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what, Toucan? Your village elder is entirely correct.
Yes.
That's why he's the elder.
I Oh. Blessed
There's
my
a
chat
joke
with
here
horse.
about cats, but I'm not going to make it.
Thank you, Nays. Look, we're
Anyway.
instead of dwelling on the patio that leads out into nothingness, how about we continue looking for more of these delightful and definitely not infuriating special puzzle books?
Yes, let us do that,
Okay.
my friend Wrath.
Huh.
That door is locked. That's
Okay.
the front door. Hey, look, stairs.
Yeah, I think I want you to call me Lord.
Hang on.
Oh. Huh?
I was
What?
gonna say before we go upstairs, maybe we could ask the servants if they know of anything to watch out for, because like I really don't want to get ambushed by more furnishings.
I mean, do we know that
That's
the stairs
fair.
aren't?
Do you know that they? Do you think they know anything other than what's in the kitchen? Because I didn't get that impression.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask, right?
Move on the question.
You
No
must waste.
homunculuses. Do you know of any
Homunculi.
more bad, scary things that we should look out for?
Well, something keeps building piles of books in the library.
Okay, so we took care of that. That's okay.
Anything interesting upstairs?
There's fairy dragons in the Arboretums, which are on the other side of the dining room. You could see it while you were eating. They float around invisibly, but they're harmless if you stay out of their way. Well, they're
Invisible tiny
harmless,
dragon.
but they can be annoying.
Tiny invisible dragons, got it.
Yeah.
And then on the second floor, there's a planetarium. Fistandia used to go in there, but and would disappear for a long time.
Okay. I think she might have been traveling the realms.
What?
Going into far away realms?
No.
Perhaps?
No.
Oh god, he latched onto that. He's never gonna.
No, buddy. No, distant realms. Distant realms. Not far realms. Distant realms.
Do you know what a proper noun is? I think we both know that I do not.
He can't read. I don't think
You
he.
eat what you don't eat nouns. Let's start with that.
Okay, nouns are not things you eat.
I mean,
There we go.
Let me put it this way: a noun is a fancy word for an object or a thing. You know, like a person or a place. And when they are important, we call them proper nouns. You know, like myself, I'm important, so I would be a proper noun. And names are important, so they are proper nouns. And the far realm is the name of a place that's incredibly far away.
Okay, so what I'm getting at is I don't get to eat you because you are a noun.
Yes. I'm going upstairs now.
I love this kid. Can I adopt this kid?
Prue?
But
Prue, I've been yeeted into the void.
Oh no!
I
why
went
are
up
you
the
getting yeeted in the void?
I went up the stairs and it sent me into the void.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
I'm on the title
We're-
screen.
Actually, I'm still here.
yeah, I'm in the study room up in the top right corner.
I can't get up the stairs. The stairs don't work for me.
Yeah, I'm on the title screen.
I'm at the top of
You
the
made your
stairs.
way back, though.
No,
No?
I'm still on the title screen. I have no way back.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah,
on the
I'm-
first level.
My
What is
token
going
is
on
stuck
there?
on study room.
I am in map
Ow!
I am in map
What are you-
1.1 and I don't know how I
Wait, hang
got
on.
here.
If I go, can I go back? No. Can I? All right. Can I hit this portal? Is it still a portal? No. Yeah. So I just got I just oobed.
True.
I'm pulling
hey.
everybody back to this scene. Now you all stay here.
I'm
Stop
gone.
doing that.
I don't have a token.
Yeah, you do. You're just.
I
Okay,
no, I
here
don't
we
see
go.
myself, and I'm not on the stream view either. Where am I?
Okay.
What did you do to
You're-
me?
I don't know.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Okay.
Oh, you
Oh.
were invisible for some reason.
How was I invisible?
I don't know. What?
I walked under the stairs and it yeeted me into the void. Okay, that time it worked.
That was weird. I have to.
Here I am. I'm here. Whee!
Okay.
Also, Jeff, I'm remembering the facial expression sliders. Are you both angry and confused?
Okay.
I picked one of the presets for Toucan, so I didn't
let's-
actually mess with the sliders.
I am apparently somewhat confused. Because that's how you get dignified, apparently.
Alright, so now that we are properly upstairs and not getting yeeted to the far corners of the multiverse.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
describe the upstairs landing before we push forward. The land of the. At the top of the stairs is occupied by a suit of armor holding a long sword pointed down. It sits upon a wooden stand in front of a large window. The armor is clearly decorative, though the helmet and sword are genuine items of good quality.
Hey, a sword.
It's probably a trap.
God, what a good username.
What?
Sorry, nope, I was muttering to myself.
I take one of the quarterstaves and I gently poke the sword with it.
I'm gonna watch quietly as they do this. As
Uh-huh.
they mess around, as these nerds mess around with this.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so there is also an attic entrance above the suit of armor. And then the door that you opened up goes into a laboratory. Most of this room is taken up by long wooden tables that are covered with glass vessels and books. Cabinets with glass doors line the walls, and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling, in the middle of the room, colorful globes circle each other in an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky, with golden sunburst in the center above a closed door.
I mean, I'm scared of getting mauled, but I do want to actually take a look at all the shiny nerd stuff.
Yes, me
Okay.
too.
Yeah, that's always cool.
So first things first is plain as day in the middle of the table, in the middle table, is a book with a bright letter T on its spine.
T.
E.
Oh, that was pop out. That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted party inventory. We learned how many letters were in it, right?
7.
7.
Okay, just remembering. Just noting it down. TBIR.
Is it tribute?
Okay.
We could potentially make a couple guesses at it at this point, but we might want to try to find more.
Let's see. Yeah, this is the cabinets are covered with skulls, bones, mountain animals, rocks, minerals, dry plants, and jars with creatures floating in liquids. More of those. Measuring devices, glassware, and other scientific apparatus sit on the tables between books on the natural sciences, astronomy, astrology, physiology, and natural philosophy. complex charts and mathematical formulas are drawn on a mobile blackboard.
Oh, I would love to just spend hours here if I didn't think it was full of things secretly trying to kill me. Can I get 10 minutes from the party to cast a ritual spell?
Okay.
Alright, I am going to cast Detect Magic. Why is it asking me for a template? What?
Within 30 feet.
Anything within 30 feet of you,
Yeah, I don't know why it asked for a template, though. There we go.
because it wants to mark off what 30 feet of you is.
Okay, well, you could see anything magical in this room. Again, there is that background hum of the mansion. So the entire place is just full of conjuration. Alright.
Just checking to see if anything in particular has been enchanted.
There are some of the weird like gunk in the jars have like residual magics of sort, but nothing that indicates that like they're spells. More like natural magic that they might contain.
Okay.
But other than that, there's not really much notable.
Well,
the map looks interesting, but not magical.
I'm gonna just notify the rest of the party that it seems to be safe in here, and then I'm gonna take a look at the map. It looks like it's clear. I'm not seeing any hostile enchantments or anything like that. How about this map?
Okay, so this map is actually a star map. There's a bunch of stars in here, and 5 of them are drawn as big blazing silver suns, and the rest are kind of embroidered dots or small circles.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll take that for further study.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to collect that for further use. Study.
Okay,
what
yeah,
have
you now have the star map.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Alright. Where is that gonna show up? Should I note that down?
You can if you want.
Okay. I'll put that in the party inventory. There we go.
Door safe.
Good kid, you're learning.
I don't think you need to do that with every door.
Better safe than sorry, Wrath.
Drop 1 minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Throw 1 mimic at the party and suddenly they're
Paranoid.
destroying everything in their path.
The girl becoming my character from the other campaign.
Okay.
What is going on in here?
Door opens to a dark. Oh man. The door opens to a dark, open space offering the view of starry firmament of the night sky. 5 telescopes mounted on bronze plates point towards the constellations above. In the middle of the space, a 1-foot diameter sphere of clear crystal sits in a circular brass stand. Yeah, so this room is a cool like
Planetarium.
yeah.
Stop trying to run away and get booze.
Tell you what, Toucan. How about you try to find a 7-letter word that has these letters in it?
Toucan can't read.
I know. It'll keep him busy while he's bored.
It's better than my idea, which was grabbing him by the ear and dragging him along with us.
Okay, as badly as I want to ponder this orb, I am kind of afraid of dying in here.
I want to look through the telescopes, but I am also afraid of dying in here.
I mean, the
Yukon just strides into the room, plants one hand on the orb, and looks through a telescope.
Okay, so the crystal ball is firmly fixed and cannot be moved, and the telescopes are cannot be moved, but they can be pivoted and rotated. Their position can't be moved, but you can point them at any of the stars you want.
my fear for
nerd stuff.
my fear for my life wasn't that those would be the killing, but rather that, you know, we wouldn't ever find the way out of here and be trapped here for the rest of our lives.
The floor is made out of grass, and it feels like you're on top of a meadow, but there's obviously like walls here. Like you're wearing a VR setup and you walk into a wall.
It's like a hollow deck.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that stuff is. I'm from some, like, rundown ruin in the desert. Not the desert, the jungle.
Yeah, so this must be very
Shit's
surprising to see. Yeah, this shit is.
This shit is posh.
Wrath is entirely unsurprised and unfazed by pretty much all of this.
Okay.
I mean, he thinks it's cool. It's extremely cool, but being almost bitten in half by a chair has curbed the enthusiasm a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna one-shot this.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, there was some...
There isn't a lot left. We could just try to rush through it in like a half hour or so.
That sounds
up to
okay.
you.
What do you guys think?
It's
I'm-
like there's not enough remaining to justify another one shot for this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine with it. We actually only just hit time anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, okay.
So,
Let's keep going.
All right, try to
I
solve
just
this
gotta go
puzzle.
take my pills, but I'm listening.
Alright, so we've got... So the telescopes can be pivoted, right? You said?
Yes.
So what happens if I pivot this one and stare at the orb with it?
Nothing.
Alright, I'm all out of ideas.
I'm gonna focus on the detect magic really quick to see if I can discern if there's anything more going on with these, or if this really is just like some kind of celestial viewing room.
There is well, the star patterns are all an illusion, but the telescopes each seem to have some magical component about them, some trigger that they might do.
Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I think I have an idea. I'm going to go from telescope to telescope, maybe with Tucan's help. I want to point each of these telescopes at the stars on the star chart.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
A door opens up on the far side of the room. It's
Ooh,
like
door,
just
what's
standing
there?
there in the meadow.
As I'm gonna smugly saunter through it because I am a fucking prodigy. I have you know that I was the youngest graduate my tutor had ever had in the arcane arts. I mastered them at the young age of 25.
It's popping up.
I mean, you
Yeah,
are
well,
a
I'm the
dragonborn.
star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
No, you're not. The star player of the Xanarkand Aids is the guy named Titus.
Oh no.
He has a stupid name, in my opinion.
Well, it's Titus if you don't hate yourself. All right. What is in this room?
I'm trying to figure it out, but my journal just crashed.
Oh fuck. Well, give it a moment.
Okay.
I'm smart too.
Yeah, you are.
I know I'm smart.
Okay.
I have a 12 intelligence and a 15 wisdom.
Okay. So this room is bare except for a bookshelf covered in chains against one wall. A plain wooden deck and a reading desk is built into the shelves. A book with the bust of a mage on its cover sits on the desk.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I'm gonna focus on my detect magic really quick.
Yeah, this bookshelf is heavy magic. Transmutation of a sort?
Interesting.
Are those people that have been turned into books? I really hope those aren't people that have been turned into books.
Why would your brain go to that, first off? I wouldn't think of that. I would think
They're
could...
chained to the wall and they've been transmutated.
I mean, they're covered with transmutation magic. There's a difference, Quill. There's a difference. Transmutation magic is also what allows me to do this, and I reach out and try to pull a book off the shelf with Mage Hand.
The book is chained to the bookshelf.
Like stuck in place?
It is literally chained to the bookshelf.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like there's a chain coming off each book attached to the bookshelf?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm basically trying to ask if there's any slack or if they're held firmly like in the case.
You pull it out slightly, but so when the chain gets taut, when you drop the book, I presume.
Yep.
It basically slurps that back up and puts it back into place.
Oh, creepy.
Okay, interesting.
Someone used their slurp juice on that bookshelf.
God damn it!
What the fuck is he talking about?
If you use slurp
You
juice
don't
on a
need to know.
bookshelf, you can mint a whole nother bookshelf. Anyway. Alright.
I
What?
don't know
There is
transmutation. I'm
one
a
book
cleric.
that you can move. There's the book on the desk, and that one's not chained.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it open.
That book's another one of your puzzle books. It has an L on its spine. Is anybody
okay.
getting close to this obviously animated library?
Vertical.
I'm not.
You know what? Fuck it, sure. I'll poke it with a stick.
Okay. When you step close enough to it, it tries to attack you.
Oh god.
Oh god.
God damn it.
It's a mimic.
It's not
Nope.
a mimic. It's an animated chained library.
Yeah, it's not a mimic. The library itself is what it appears to be. It just wants to kill you.
Yup.
Ah,
Roll
why does
initiatives.
Why
Okay.
does knowledge always want to kill you in the end?
Because it knows that you want to contain it.
Knowledge is power, my friend.
Raskin,
Okay.
go.
You prefer not to eat me.
Well, I'm definitely gonna God, in a small room, huh? I'm definitely gonna back my way back and back up here. And then I am going to I guess since we're hostile to the bookshelf, I'll take a shot at it with a firebolt. 22?
22 hits.
Dealing 1 fire damage.
Surprisingly, this one's not vulnerable to fire.
It's an entire bookshelf.
Yeah. Okay, is that your turn? Now it's its turn. It is going to strike out at Toucan. It's going to try to hit you with a chained book. About a 10 misses.
Definitely lean back. Yeah, 13 AC.
But psych! It was a feint, and it smacks
Oh,
you
man.
over the head with another book.
It got me with my own trick of first attack and then follow up. Yeah, that's that is just shy of an insta-kill, believe it or not. That would put me at negative 11 out of 12.
Well, at least you're still alive.
Plonk. Oh, damn it. I would have. I thought you had the sense to stay away from the clearly evil bookshelf.
That's why I poked it with a stick.
You didn't use a long enough stick. I used
You
my
need a bigger
psychic
stick.
powers to do it.
Okay, that was its turn.
Well, magic powers. Magic psychic
Okay.
powers.
You know what? I'm gonna mock it again. Start with the mock.
It rolls its wisdom save.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yep, I mock it.
It is not concerned with your insults. Only fools insult.
Well, fine. I'll
Just-
just ask you a question then. My hand axe has run out of designated ammunition.
These are both actions, anyways. So you've
Okay.
already used your
Okay,
action.
so I've already used. I didn't know if I had bonus.
Hey,
Stick on, roll me a death
Alright.
saving throw.
friends, nothing requires you aggress the bookshelf. It's too late for that, isn't it?
Succeed.
Yeah.
It's a large stationary object. You could just walk out of the room and you would be fine.
Yeah, that's
It can't even get through the doorway.
that is more or less what Wrath is trying to hint at without being too insulting. It's like, you guys. Oh, don't wiggle me.
I mean, unfortunately, we have kind of a valid reason to not run away at this point.
Yeah, well, we can fix that.
Phil, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Do we have any first level spell slots left?
I do not have any first level spell slots left.
See, if you got proficiency in medicine, it's fine.
Oh, I do?
Well, I only have a minor chance of.
Yeah, no, I'm healing you. How does this work?
Roll a medicine check.
Do, do, do.
You know, unfortunately, unless you have a healing kit, I think all you can do is stop him from dying.
Yeah, you stabilize him.
Well, I
Woohoo!
mean,
He's still
stopping him
unconscious.
from dying is useful.
He's still unconscious. If you want to risk a AOO, you can drag him out of things range.
I currently have 3 hit points, so no thank you.
3 more hit points than I have.
Yeah, and if I die, then we all die.
Well, no, because I'm not in the room. However, I am not going to abandon you because that's not my style. Worst comes to worst, I'll just pile you on a Tensor's floating disc and get you out of there. I am going to cast another firebolt at this thing. Oh, 11?
An 11 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Okay, and I'm going to back up even further. I am going to be shooting at it through 2 doorways from far out from down the way, and if my friends fall down, I will Tensor's floating disc their corpses around.
Man, shit, this doesn't really.
Maybe retreat a bit.
I'm the bookshelf.
Oh, not
I
you.
can't redeem.
Not you.
All right, well, I'm gonna roll a chain at a book on a chain at Arzel. $23 hits for 5 damage. It's
Izel?
then going to try to attack Quill.
Didn't. Oh yeah, it attacks multiple times.
Yeah, so Arzel took 5 damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're dropped.
Ugh. Kitty, go night night.
And that's its turn.
Hmm. Mage Hand got up to 10 pounds when I wasn't looking.
Mm-hmm. You
Still-
actually never needed to come close enough to this.
Are we actually gonna try to kill it, or are we gonna try to?
I
Oh shit.
yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah, the wizard is in the process of running away, and the other two people who stayed in the room had been bludgeoned unconscious by books.
Yeah, I'm not really running away so much as I am keeping a healthy distance because I can and will just stand here plinking it with firebolts until it's dead.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna stab it.
You should probably. I'm okay. I'm gonna give direct tactical advice for once. I'm gonna say, grab one of our friends and fucking get out.
Okay. Okay.
Stop
yeah,
staying
that
within melee range of the murderous bookcase, please.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say that if you really want to, you could drag them both out because I'm just tired of this.
Okay, I'm gonna go drag them both out. I'm dragging them both out. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the smart.
Like we were just discussing making distance from it, and you're like, I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna like, please,
Okay. Sorry.
Please
Yeah,
do
no,
not-
I'll drag them out.
do not get beaten to death by this thing.
Okay.
Alright.
They're out.
Everybody further than 5 feet away.
All right. Okay. All right. Cool. And I'm just gonna dig into our party inventory. I'm gonna open the inventory menu.
You have those 2 healing potions you found
Yes.
in the basement.
Yes, that is what I am pulling out. Interestingly enough, I don't think I can use things from the party inventory.
No, I think you gotta transfer it to your own inventory and then use it from there.
What is the point? I don't know how to transfer things from. Okay, I just click drag. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna use it on this one's on Quill.
Quill gets 9 more.
And this one is on our fighter friend, whose name I keep forgetting for some reason, Toucan.
Yukon.
I keep having to look. There you go. You get 6, Quill gets 9.
Great, and everybody's conscious again.
I just to
9 is more than my max hit point total.
just to to drill the point home, Wrath has closed the door behind behind Arzel when we left that room. Hi,
Okay.
welcome back to the realm of the waking.
What happened?
You got beaten half unconscious by a dangerous bookshelf that I did say we didn't need to go close to.
Okay. You're smarter than me.
That's okay. Everyone has redeeming qualities.
I got a big hammer.
Yukon, meanwhile, stretches and goes, that was a nice nap.
You have a bruise on your head.
I'm not the first one.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, it's
My
better than
redeeming
nothing.
quality is that I have a big hammer.
Still more hit points than I had last time, so...
Yeah.
I think you could get through the rest of this without combat if you wanted to.
Yes, let's go look for more books.
This
Alright.
place is really
Well-
dangerous.
It's not
Oh,
tribute
yeah.
because tribute doesn't have an L.
I have a guess. I do have a guess
Oops.
that we could take a stab at.
Okay.
Actually, okay, yeah. The risk Rathcran is a pompous noble ass who has been right this whole time, so he's gonna be full of himself.
I'm
And,
gonna go watch him fall on his face.
and confidently go over to this door and proclaim that the command word is liberty.
Oh my god. Is he right?
Yeah,
Oh
you got
my
the world.
god!
Sorry, that was me accidentally clicking on the thing.
Okay.
Wrath gets to click on the door because Wrath was right.
Wait, was I right?
I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
right.
just trying to... Oh.
I throw wide the door of liberty.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Alright, but before we do that, I go back into this room, grab one of the chairs, and just smash it against the floor.
Hey, don't. I was gonna sit in that. Whatever.
Do you feel better now, Tukon?
I do, and now I'm stuck in the corner.
Okay, what happened to, oh god damn it.
Well, that's bad.
I can't.
Yeah, I know you can't see because for some reason you're not even on this map.
He got.
No, I'm on the map. I'm here in the void.
He got
Why?
put in the wall.
That's where I got sent when I tried to go upstairs.
Oh, that's weird.
Very
Okay.
weird. Okay, there we go.
Well, this is a distressing looking situation.
You come back to the room and you find Matreus dead on the floor.
Oh no.
Someone murdered the hell out of that sage.
Hey, what
I
the?
think it was just him here. Why did you stick around while we fuddled around in there?
More victims?
Really?
Do I have Holy Smite yet?
A little shit like you?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, we killed that frog thing. We can take you.
Yeah, Rathkran's pissed off. Actually, you killed the dude we were trying. Oh. Oh, you little fucker. I've been saving a special spell for you.
But it's my turn first. I will
The
fucking
game is paused.
Yeah, well, it's my turn first. I will just obliterate one of these party members if I hit them with this.
So don't hit us with it.
Alright, I'm gonna go for Quill.
Oh boy.
Oh, the sting.
That was a 13 hit? A 13
No.
did not. Ah, thank God, made the right choice.
Yeah,
It
that
does
that
not
that would
hit.
have splatted the hell out of me.
It went for me.
I know.
I'm
Okay.
wearing armor.
That's its turn.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Raph.
All right. I've got one spell that I'm probably gonna miss with, and it's gonna be really, really, really upsetting when I miss with it. However, I'm gonna go for it because I want to. It's a fun spell, and I lost something, and I need to fix it real quick. Alright, I am going to cast... I'm going to point at, let's say, one of the random, like, stabs or canes. Oh, that's a fireplace poker. Yeah, I'm gonna point at the fireplace poker, and, it's gonna start vibrating and then go fucking flying. Directly, like gravity gun style at the sentimental imp. Make me a dexterity saving throw. And please fail. God damn it. So the object just flies through the fucking room, and smashes itself to pieces on the far wall.
Is that supposed to do something?
Well, it was supposed to hit the imp, but the imp dodged it because it has a high saving throw.
It's pretty small and pretty maneuverable. Tukon.
Hey, Tukon.
That's why I
So
asked it.
Tukon gets an idea.
Oh no. The stupid one got an idea.
Yeah, like you can throw things.
Oh god. Everyone get out of the way.
Do it.
Oh please! If it's one thing people like him are great at, it's actually hitting things.
So he's
Okay,
going
no.
to hurl both of his spears.
The application of violence.
Well, that misses. Clink, clink, clink. That one hits.
7 damage.
It's not very effective.
And I am out of spears.
Hey, you can get him back.
But I still have a hand axe and darts and a bunch of quarterstaves and daggers.
Alright, is that your turn?
And then I'm going to move appear.
Okay. Quill, do something.
Feel the wrath of Bast! Foul creature. Hang on.
Yeah, feel the wrath, you bastard.
Hey!
Ooh, now would be
No.
the time to use that spell.
spell?
No, you don't have any spell slots left.
I
Never
do
mind.
not have any spell slots left. 16!
16 hits. Roll your damage. It's not very effective.
Why does my Warhammer fucking suck?
It's not magical. Oh, so you min rolled.
Also, my
Oof.
mid-roll.
Alright. Bill's character.
Arcel, move somewhere else. You don't want to be there.
1 second.
I have one
Arnold's
alternative.
tied with Quill for most armor class.
Yeah.
It's all in the helmet.
Wait, no he's not. He's got 11.
Does he?
Yeah, look at the
Yeah.
tracker.
Shit.
He's got the least AC.
Ow.
So
Okay.
He is, however, tied with Quill for the highest passive perception.
That is true.
All in the helmet.
I'm a
That's
cat!
the effective thing I can do.
Meow. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm gonna mock it.
You mock it.
Hey, Imp, you're small.
this little
Well, you
bastard.
smell.
This little bastard keeps making all of its saves. Maybe move around
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Alright.
It's gonna try to stinger the cleric again because it's funny when you take out the cleric.
Oh,
Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
17.
17. I yanked my
17.
tail out of the way. What?
17 succeeds, which means that this is actually
8 damage.
5 damage. 8?
11 cut in half, and then 2 piercing. Oh?
Oh, half as much damage on a successful one. Right?
Yeah.
I thought that was negate.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you take half damage, which still drops you either way.
Should be
Ah!
7. Half of 11 at 5.5, which rounds down to 5, and then 2 more.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious. Ow, I'm going to have a concussion after all of this.
And that's its turn.
Okay. Question is, can I need to test my ability to aim a cone. 15-foot cone that doesn't hit my friends. I can do it! Okay. Rathcran's gonna pull out his other backup option. I'm not gonna place the template because I already did. Breath weapon. Make me a DC 11 dexterity save as a pulse of psychic energy. Well, it's force damage actually, but
Indeed.
yeah, it'd still take half. Fucking take 5 force damage. Is a blast of force energy like Rathcran just yells loud enough that it releases a wave of force or some shit.
It clutches its head in reaction.
You little shit, you little fucker, I hate you. That wasn't said out loud. He would never say such things out loud, but he's beaming it into its head. That is my turn. I'm staying right where I am.
Okay.
Alright. So, lacking any more spears, Toucan? I guess double fists a quarterstaff.
Whack, whack.
Attempts to go bonk.
A 13 hits.
Alright. So one swift blow to the noggin with the normal end.
It hits. It's not very effective.
Followed by mashing the body into paste. Except it's a devil, so it probably just kind of vanishes in a puff of sulfur. But he's still gonna smack the empty space.
No, he's allowed to.
That's a crit.
You son of a bitch! I needed that sage.
I can say that we I can say, my friend, that that's a template. I don't want to do that. That we share in our frustrations. That I feel you. I feel you there.
There is enough. Raskin can piece together enough of his notes to compile up a solution and send it off to the village.
We should probably take care of our friend, but I can. Well, the bard can handle it. Yeah, I can do that. It wouldn't be too hard to. If we take this, well, he left all of his work, so we don't technically need his physical body because his body of work, get it, is here. So I could make for I would say a passable substitute.
I mean, if it can fix the drought.
I don't see why it couldn't. He had, he had all of his notes here. Are you just gonna leave the cleric bleeding out on the floor while I do this?
I'm not trained in medicine.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy. Just take the stab wound and unstab.
Let me. Okay.
That's not how it works.
It's not. I'm not trained in medicine.
One of the Candlekeep sages comes in and is just like, "Oh no!" and a rush of them come by to take care of the bodies and
Okay.
Not a body yet.
I didn't know
And the
Matreus was identical triplets.
No, don't point it out too, Con. It's a standard. It's a uniform thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, it seemed weird that a middle-aged sage would be like that long white beard. That seemed more like really old to me.
it's a Candlekeep thing. They've all got those beards if you pay attention.
I've got a beard. It's more of a goatee, though.
Okay, so, and with that, you have succeeded in your adventure.
Yay.
And we only almost died a couple of times.
Yeah.
All of us, except the bard?
Yeah, because I kept greasing everything.
Yeah,
The
well,
bard did not almost die ever.
he didn't really get targeted a lot, and that saved him.
Oh hey, there's a level up button now.
Yep. That said, I'm gonna go pick up the spears that I threw.
Any treasure, books, specimens, or weapons that you acquire, you keep. Anything else? So if you try to take one of the chairs out, it would evaporate.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't take the chair with me.
Oh, you just smashed it.
It felt good.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll resummon my familiar at when I get the chance.
So you basically spend the next week at Candlekeep, hanging out, waiting for word back from the village. To send off the completed copy and hear word back. And we'll continue on next week with the next stage of adventure.
You got really
Yay.
quiet there for a moment.
Sorry.
So I take it because it's a week later, we get a long rest.
Yes. You'll get a long rest.
Yeah, why was I all the way up there? It yeeted me up there earlier. Also, where's the long rest button on this sheet? I'm used to the other sheet.
Next to hit, just below hit dice.
Oh, there it
Like
is.
in the hit dice box.
Yep.
Yeah.
And recovers 0 hit points.
And I'm
Fucking
gonna...
bard.
Hey, you got that wonderful bagpipe tune and some grease.
Resummon my familiar.
I have 5 more hit points now.
And hit that level up button. Do we level up?
Yeah, you level up between sessions now.
Alright, I'm gonna do my level right now then.
Alright.
Level 2 wizard.
You can also buy things from the Wandering Merchant.
I also, I have now that I've gained entrance into Candlekeep and earned their trust, I am going to embark on my journey as a member of the Order of Scribes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they have plenty of facilities to assist you in that.
As I am a book nerd wizard, I love books. Books are
Book nerd
good.
wizard.
But it will require weeks of studies.
I mean, it's a good thing I'm a prodigy. At 30, don't worry about it.
I mean, do dragonborns have dragon lifespans or human lifespans?
Depends. Lore conflicts. Some sources say they have like somewhere between 80 to 100 years. Some say they live as long as dragons. It's basically up to us.
All right.
I have learned the ability to magically conjure a quill that infinitely has ink. Oh yeah, the book, The Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We have that now too.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh.
it belongs to Candlekeep, and they won't let you take it out of here, but...
We
But
can
we-
read it.
We've
Yeah.
recovered it, so
Mm-hmm.
Oh weird, it didn't ask me if I wanted to add a spell or anything. The level up just like gave me my subclass features and didn't ask for anything else.
Weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Let me take a look.
Alright.
Hmm?
Next week's a fun one. And I should start planning for the following week.
Let's see.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright,
Fun times, everybody.
That was good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do the rest of my level here, and then I will duck out.
Sorry about my grandma dying.
Yeah, no, you don't need to apologize for
You
that.
don't need to apologize.
I know, it was just a tasteless joke. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I
It's
just
all good.
Alright. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow,
Okay.
Sarah.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
see y'all.
see you tomorrow.
See you,
Or see you next week.
see you next week.
Hi. Okay, we're still here in the stream because I'm still doing my level, and in fact, let me switch you over to my view. I think that should be it. OBS? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now you get to see me doing Rathcran's level. Hello! Welcome to the end of the stream. I decided since I'm leveling up, I might as well. I need to check my spellcasting feature to see how many spells I get on a level. Prepare, you change you need to finish a long rest. Yeah, I need to, yep, gotta prepare. Here we go. Each time you add 2 spells of your choice to your spell book. Let's take a look at some spells. I'm still stuck in the realm of first level spells. But I get 2. That's the question really, isn't it? I do mostly remember what spells Wizard gets. I'll try not to pick anything that's out of class. What have I been wanting? That's the question, isn't it? Well, Mage Armor might actually be pretty good with my extremely low AC. So I'm gonna add Mage Armor to the spellbook. Let's pick another utility spell though. I don't want to take too many combat spells. Let's see. Alarm has its uses, but I don't know. Fog Cloud could be useful. Use 3 script is fun. Let's look at some supplementary stuff. Oh yeah, I think No. Tasha's doesn't have anything good, and Fizzbands starts at level 2. Which of these can I even take? I think I can only take Cause Fear and Earth Tremor. And Ice Knife. Ice Knife is good. Earth Tremor is pretty good. But I don't want to take too many combat spells, because combat spells are for combat spells. They're for combat. They're not always in a fight. It's kind of a tough choice. False Life is an option. Fog Cloud is an option. We already have Identify in the party. I could take Ye Old Fallback Magic Missile. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna go with Magic Missile. For those few, but you know, sometimes you need a Magic Missile. Those will be the 2 spells I take. Let me put those on the Ye Olde Hotbar. I don't need Magic Missile on the Hotbar. Just like I don't need Tensors. Okay, and the features, Awakened Spellbook. When you cast a wizard spell with a spell slot, you can temporarily replace its damage type with a type that appears in another spell in your spellbook. The latter spell must be the same, must be of the same level. So I am encouraged to pick multiple damage spells. When you cast a wizard spell as a ritual, you can use the spell's normal casting time rather than adding 10 minutes to it once per long rest. And the book is my spellcasting focus, so I do not need to carry that silly staff around anymore. And the Wizardly Quill, which lets me conjure a tiny quill that I can write with. In a color of whatever I choose, I can copy spells to my spellbook extra quick by using this quill, and I can erase anything I write with the quill. So that's cool. Order of Scribes is very, very rad. Radicola. Cool subclass. Gonna be real fun. I can ditch the staff when I want to. Unequip it. This is a regular staff, not a quarterstaff, so it's not even a weapon. Alright. Well, that was Candlekeep Mysteries. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, because I sure did, actually. But for now, that's going to be it. Come on by on Tuesday for more Mega Man Battle Network 2. And depending on my energy levels, I might start something up on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. But for now, that's going to be it. Thank you for coming by, and have a good evening.